they should be able to find us now. But anyway, once again, guys, yeah, Marty, what are you doing? You capping for V2? Okay, you capping for V2. I see it. All right. So,
I'm cooning for V2 tonight. 100% cooning for V2 tonight.
okay.
100%.
All right.
Bruh.
So, all right. So yeah, as yeah, all right. Tyson can bring everyone else back up. Appreciate that. And so, all right, guys, we're back. So we're waiting for Quentin and everyone else, a couple other heads to get here. But yeah, let's get it going. Go ahead, back over to you, two. First of all, two, I'm surprised that you up this late. Something going on, man.
He said something going. No, I told my
Yeah.
wife I can't take it tonight. Marty in here talking crazy, man. I had to get in here.
Nah. She sent his ass to the couch. He was like, shit, I ain't gonna let them know. So yeah, nah. Yeah,
I
she
tried.
said, get out of here. She heard us in the background and said, don't come in here with that noise.
Listen, man. I started feeling bad, man. I tied half of my brain behind my back just to try to give them a chance, man.
That's
But
a
it's
Rush
just too
Limbaugh
much for them.
saying. You did listen to him.
Exactly. I tied half my brain behind my back, running circles around these dudes, man.
I That's
I
why
mean,
I
it's
heard
his saying, but it's bullshit.
it be straight bullshit earlier. He was
It's
fat.
definitely not
He
bullshit. You can't tell
too.
me anything I said was wrong. I've been killing you, Marty. You don't even have any responses.
Man, y'all
Two,
let
you
Angela come up here and
first
say
of all, two,
anything.
you didn't let me respond earlier. I fact checked you, you was wrong, and then JB came in here. You try to act like you wasn't saying it after you admitted to saying it, and you was
Man,
wrong.
what? Tell me
I'm
what you
talking
fact
about
checking on.
The Trump keeping his plane thing. I literally asked you. I said,
I
"What
wasn't
I."
wrong. What are you talking? That was way earlier. We talking about on the show
You
tonight,
damn
though.
right. I'm talking. What I'm
You
saying.
trying to
You
find you a
said
win any way you can. You done went to damn 2 o'clock this day. What
you
the hell?
damn right. I said you said you been kicking me all day. Hell no, shit. Your ass been getting fact checked
I
all day.
wasn't
That's
wrong
what's been
about that.
happening.
Trump is gonna
He,
keep that plane, bro. What are you talking about?
he about to challenge you to paper rock scissors for a win.
And we can
Exactly.
do that too now.
Mario want to
Shit.
wrestle in a minute. You gonna beat me on that one, man.
Hey,
You know.
sixth grade, baby. I used to
But
wrestle then. We can wrestle
but
now.
no, bro. He is gonna keep that plane, man. Seriously. I don't know what make
Nah,
y'all think he's not.
I'm talking about the way you was. We don't even need to go back to 2 o'clock today. It don't matter. Give me something else, bro. What else you want to argue about right now,
What
bro? Because I see
what
you want
what
to
what does
challenge.
what
So
does a
what's up,
library
bro?
got to do with a $500 million plane? I don't understand this whole idea of the library and the plane though.
Man, Trump
Could you
showing
explain
your
that to me?
ass
Private
that.
library. It's not the regular library you're thinking. It's his own foundation's library. So he's it's not like he's putting it in a library. No, that means he's gonna continue to use it once he leaves office.
Just trying to make sure that it's not viewed as a bribe.
Thank you.
But
When
it
you say
is a bribe.
foundation library, what does that mean? I don't even understand what y'all talking about when
Where
y'all
he
say this
finna go
part.
on this plane? Am
Conduct
I allowed
business
to?
around the world. He got that plane, then he went over to Qatar and started making business. It was a
The
bribe,
found
but
the foundation is a nonprofit, so it has to
Got
go
your
into a
damn element
nonprofit.
of gospel.
You talking about I just came back in. Which plane y'all talking about? The one he got from Qatar?
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now
but
the
you know
one
what's
he got from
crazy?
Korea.
You know what's crazy though?
I
Remember
heard you
what we were
funny
talking
ass.
about before with the investigation on how certain funds are used? It's kind of crazy that this is how this is going to pan out, and then American taxpayer dollars are supposed to take care of the plane too.
$1 billion to renovate this plane. You heard me? Yo,
What
Quentin,
happened to Doge?
Is that Quentin on CH right now?
Yeah.
You're that's me.
What
Yo,
Was
happened to
that
Quentin.
not
Doge?
you?
So
Yeah, whoever's
what you
being a
think?
smart ass or whatever, I heard you. Yeah,
If I knew
from
it was you, I would have said
Korea.
something else. My
I
bad.
heard that whoever said that from
That
Korea.
was
She
me.
said,
My
she said,
bad,
no,
handsome.
Korea.
My bad, cutie pie.
hmm
Go ahead.
That shit took me out.
Nah, he was
No.
asking me
How
something. Go
you
ahead.
feel about this Trump playing situation, man?
Hey man, suck
Do
his
you
dick.
think it's a bribe, bro? Do you think he accepted a bribe?
I think he got finessed. That's really, if they've been trying. I heard they was trying to get that plane away for a long ass time, and nobody took it because they realized how expensive and
Facts.
how old the technology is on it. And they pretty much gave it to him for free just because the maintenance of it sitting in their storage is costly as well. So he's a sucker that got licked. Yeah,
Oh, so it wasn't even that much of a like it really. I mean, it's $500 million, but in reality, it wasn't that great of a plane. Is what you're saying?
yeah, it's a
It's
old outdated. The plane they make is out. They don't Boeing don't even make that plane no more. They make this. I think he got a 707. Boeing makes 787s now. Like the plane is outdated. So finding parts for it to fix it up. That's why it's so super expensive because it's so old and it's gonna take a lot of money and time to with taxpayer dollars sadly to get that up back up to par.
Are you concerned that Trump is going to take this plane and start using it for personal use, like going out the country, golfing trips, and all that stuff with his family?
I honestly don't even know why he took it when he already has his own personal plane already. You got
No,
the
I
you
know,
got
I
the
know, I
plane.
know. I'm just asking in regards to he'll be a former president. It was gifted to the U.S. DoD. How do you feel about him? Some people believe that he's going to keep it. It's said that it's going to his library. How do you feel about that?
I just want well really before I just want to know the plane that he has already. The Trump plane is that older than what he got? Or which one's newer?
Oh
The
no,
one
the
he just
Trump
got from
plane that
Qatar?
he has is definitely older than the one. I think it's older than the one
Okay.
he has.
Yeah. See, that's
Well,
one thing
no, no,
I
because
had.
actually, no, his Trump plane just went over a brand new full renovation prior to this presidency term. So it literally just got fully renovated
Yeah,
and a brand new paint job.
but what is it though? Is it a 707? Is it a 787? And like
Let
what
me
year was it
check
built?
real
That's why
quick.
I don't know to give you a correct answer before I would answer that.
I
The
mean, I
plane he
get
got
it.
from
Like,
Qatar is like 15 years old, which is not that old for a plane, but
He
I
has
think
a 757. It's a seven Boeing 757 is what Trump currently
And what
has.
year?
The
But what
aircraft has two Rolls Royce engines, conceits.
what year
Yeah,
was it
it's
made though?
757.
What year was it made?
It was met in 90. Well, it became a corporate jet for co-founder. I mean, older than 95 because it says in 95 it became a corporate jet for Microsoft's co-founder. So this is a pretty old plane.
Damn. So no way you look at it is both planes is old, and he just did a fresh remodel on his, and now he
Yeah,
has
his
another
just got
old
remodel
one
and
that
paint
needs.
job.
Yeah. So. I still think I wouldn't have took the plane, but like, we talking about Trump. I guess if he does it, everybody agrees with it these days.
Yeah, a lot of people don't agree, bro. And that's why I was asking you that in those ways because the majority of the room today, I mean, the majority of the consensus that's came out around the plane, most people feel like he shouldn't have taken it, because he shouldn't take it. Period. As a gift, a lot of people feel like after his presidency, he shouldn't take it and put it in his library. He has no right to do so. Some people feel like, and so that's why I wanted to get your, synopsis of how you felt about it.
Yeah, it's a big ass library to have. You gonna put a plane in there? Sure. I got them parking
Ronald
garage.
Reagan got a plane in his library. Y'all know that, right?
Who?
You said what there?
Ronald Reagan in his presidential library, he has a
Who
plane
gave
in.
it? Who gave it to him?
I don't think nobody gave him this. I think that was like one of the
Nah, I
main.
know.
But Trump is going to use his though. It's a difference because it's going to his library foundation, not
Yeah.
necessarily to his library.
I mean, he put the investment in it. I say why not use it? But
But he ain't putting his
We're
own money in it.
we're we're gonna put the investment in it.
Yeah,
right. That's right. Excuse me. You right. Taxpayers put the investment in it. He's definitely gonna work that month.
when millions and millions of dollars, like, in government waste, and, and all the frauds and everything, when people trying to like save that money, people are not worried about it. Everybody's against like Elon Musk and, Donald Trump, and somebody was saying he just like threw in his hand, he showed some kind of Nazi symbol, but like, what are the good things are they doing to the people? You know, how much of Social Security is being saved? Like, how much fraud? Like, there are not even people working there, and there are payrolls going on. You know, when we should talk about those things. Like, he got it for free. He's a president. He's the president of United States. He got his honor. Yeah, he'll get a gift. We won't do. You won't take a gift? Like, if it's your girl's baby shower, people come and give gift cards and stuff. We don't say that, hey, we don't want it. He's a president. He's doing a damn good job. So we'll want to like
Bullshit.
to it. You know,
You say he's
and
doing good
people,
things with
people, Yeah,
What
he's
all did you
doing
say
the
he's
things,
doing?
of course. And the people who are say, the mostly sensible people or Democrats, whoever these people are, just going and just like smashing Tesla people, who owns the cars and the companies and stuff, and acting like Nazis by themselves, and they
No,
talk
no,
about
but I was actually asking. You said let's talk about the good things. So you want to share some of those with us?
everything what he's doing is good thing,
Oh
everything.
god. Oh god.
Everything. Immigration,
Name a
yeah.
few. Just
And
name
some
a few
and
then.
some people say that oh yeah, he's like deporting like the people who are like good as working people, but they are illegal here. They got here illegally. They are
Are
not
you here
accountable in the
legally?
government.
Let me be quiet.
They're not accountable in the government, dude. They don't the government don't know who they are. What if they do something else and just like cross the border and jump to Mexico? So they are not they can save their asses, right? If they're in the system, the people know, the government should know who are in our country, you know. And even though he's a good person, he's undocumented. He's not here legally. If he's legal here legally, yeah. Yeah, some people with green cards are getting deported too. Yeah, but they did some
What are you
shit.
talking about?
Nobody's
Well,
talking
Them
about
your
that.
hold on.
people,
So
Marty. What you
they
talking about? Them your people.
What you
what he
talking
is
about?
just talking crazy. You said some people got green cards and still going home,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though
The
they didn't
people,
do
the people
anything.
who are like green cards who are deported, they did something else too. The media is
But they
not
deserve to
exactly
go.
talking
But
about.
they deserve to go
Yeah,
sent back home. Why not
yeah, of
just
course. Yeah,
pay
they're
for a
if they
ticket like a
break the law,
citation?
if they break the law.
Are you from here? You
I'm
got
from
your
here.
green
I'm from
card?
United
Are
States.
you
I'm from
American
I will
born?
say,
Quincy,
Quentin. I will tell you
California,
this,
born and
right?
raised.
Even though I'm with like deportation on certain extents and stuff like that, I will say, right, as the people who hold green cards, I'll be honest, bro. Because I said it the other night. You fuck around, you did a little something, whatever the case is, you're not no criminal. You did, some little petty stuff like that. To that extent, it's like, bro, me personally, I don't feel like, damn, ship them out right now. But the thing is, though, any immigrant who's coming into the U.S., I don't care what country you're coming from, any immigrant going through that process, they make it so well known that you need to do your absolute best to fly below the radar. And immigrants know this. This is just a known thing amongst immigrants who are coming
Yeah,
in,
everybody
especially
does.
if you're coming in undocumented.
Hmm.
So it's like it sucks, but at the same time, it's like I'm not saying that they should be thrown out, but they know. You know what I'm saying? Immigrants coming into this country know how low below the radar they have to fly because you never know. You
That's what I'm.
may get
Yeah,
a
one more
pat on
thing
the
is,
wrist for doing
hey,
this. They may fucking ship you out. Who
yeah,
knows?
So you
one
run
more
the
thing.
red
Not
light. You
everybody
can't just
will
pay a
know about it
ticket. You
because,
can't pay a
excuse
ticket.
me.
You just gotta get shipped. You just gotta get sent
Yeah,
home. You
one more
know.
thing. Let me add a point to this. You say that immigrants already know, how what happens if they break the law. Yeah, if they come legally. What about the people who don't come illegally? Come here illegally. They don't know shit. They don't know the law.
No, same. No,
You
even
don't know.
no,
It's like
even
I don't.
still, any
I'm not
form
really
of
following what he's
remembering
saying. Not saying
from
Marty. Follow
Mexico.
him.
People it's DUI is very pretty common shit there. You can give $100 and get away with it. It's a culture thing. They don't know. If they come legally,
shit,
they
Rick Fox
would.
game one.
You know.
So what this guy name that's speaking, his name, what's your name, brother?
My name is Sushant.
Shashan. So
That's
how do
right.
you feel about people that overstayed on their visas? Do you think they should face the same consequences?
Of course, they're supposed to
Do
pay
you
for.
okay, hold on. And do you think
I
they
said, of
do face the
course.
same do you think they do face the same consequences?
Yeah, of course they should.
They don't.
Not,
No, they don't. They
They
don't.
should.
no, they don't.
So okay, what?
They
Okay,
don't. The
let's
people
let's let, let's
people who
let's
are
let,
here on
let me
overstayed
compare a
visas
topic.
are
All right.
probably the
Let me
least
come. All right.
looked
Let me
at.
compare a topic. Okay.
Hold on, Sabath. Hold on, Sabath. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Marty.
No, no, you're good. You can go ahead. I was just telling
Oh,
those people are
Okay.
probably the
You're saying
least
that
looked at. Not saying they
somebody.
don't get caught up, but they're the least even paid attention to.
yeah, I was seeing how he felt about it. But go ahead, finish your point,
Yeah, so
Sabath.
you
Go
say
ahead.
that somebody who's here on who got here legally on a visa, and they overstay their visa. Okay, this is the point. Okay, you own a property, right? And you rent it to someone for 6 months. Okay, and after 6 months they have to leave. What if they don't leave and they don't pay you rent from the day one? Is it ethically wrong, right? If they're supposed to leave in 6 months but they didn't leave, it's exactly the same. If you're on a visa, if you're on a visiting damn visa, your purpose is to just come visit and go.
Yeah, but how often do you see those people that overstay on the
Every
visa
day,
getting
every
shipped
day.
home?
Do you even know how many people come here on this country just to overstay the visa so that they can make some money and send home back? Do you know how much money people out
Yeah,
of
but that's not
community
what
come there?
that's not what I'm asking you though. I'm not. We're not getting. I'm not
Yeah,
asking
I
you that
mean,
part.
that's what I'm saying. If they are supposed to leave in a certain amount of time, you know, if they
Right, but I'm
like,
saying you. Cause you said if the people from the southern border or the other ones, if they get caught doing something bad or illegal or whatever, they get shipped home immediately. I'm
right.
saying for the people that do the same exact thing, same crime, little petty crime, ain't gotta be nothing serious. If they get caught, they just go pay a fine and they go back to work or staying here. I don't usually see it on the news that people that flew in from with visas and stuff are getting sent back home.
We just
And
don't
maybe there
know
is a
because
number.
it's the
I'm just saying
media.
I don't see
It's the
it.
media, it's the media. It's they want to show whatever they want to show, which is interesting, which is controversy, you know. They
So
want
let
to
me
make
jump
some
in this
money
for a
out of
second.
it. It's a
So
media. It's
this drives
channel.
me insane. The people here on overstay visas, no, you're right. They're not being rounded up and sent back to their countries.
Right.
And a lot of the majority who overstay visas come over here on planes to get here, and they're not from black and brown countries. Just a pure example. I had a gentleman and his daughter that I spoke to recently. The daughter came here, got married to someone, and that's how she got her citizenship. She also filed a petition for her father. Her father um, was on deportation orders, waiting for ICE to do what they were going to do because he overstayed his visa. Now, I, I they were not from a black and brown country, so the daughter wants to try and do all the talking and speak in their language and whatnot. And the father just straight up said, "I've been here for 25 years on the overstay visa. I own businesses. I pay taxes." I looked at the daughter. Okay, so he's been on an overstay visa for that long. He's able to own businesses, and they were very wealthy. But you're coming in here right now today, trying to figure out how you can get a work authorization, X, Y, and Z, and how you can get your case thrown out of the ICE system for deportation from 25 years
That
ago.
that's what Elon Musk
Yeah.
is trying to
So
fix the
overstay
system. We
visas
need to
who are
upgrade our
illegal,
system.
once they overstay the visa, they need to be rounded up and sent out of this country, just like people from black and brown countries are being sent out of the country as well.
Okay. So so what you trying to say? Like,
I agree. I definitely agree with you. If
I
that,
answered his question, the question that you wouldn't answer. I gave you a real time example.
okay, 1 second. Let me just think, what you said, and I'll come back to you. And any other people, if they
Yeah,
want to have.
yeah, you don't have to.
That's what you
I was like
call
one of the
being
mic
too much
drops.
for somebody.
Yeah.
Bowed out
That was a mic drop.
gracefully.
He should just go no comment. He has no comment at all. There's no defense here.
Right. Right. It's only me and him on Clubhouse, so yeah, I got it more over there
So
than.
basically, you're saying that he was here 25 years and nobody caught him, and he's trying to get his papers. So I didn't exactly understand what you were trying to say. That was the thing. That's why I didn't respond to you. I wanted to evaluate what you said. But this point I didn't catch from you. Can you just
She's
give me
saying
back?
if the people overstay, they should also be sent right back home.
Right, that's correct. They should send back home. 25 years after 25 years too. If somebody
Okay,
murdered
he asked you the
25 years
question of
before.
whether or not those people on overstay visas are being rounded up and sent back to their countries, like the people who are coming across the border from black and brown countries. You could not answer that question. You could not say, oh, they should be sent back right away. So I came in with a perfect example of someone that's been here for more than 25 years.
Right.
He's in the ICE system for deportation for an overstayed visa. Out of
There
his
are like
mouth, he has businesses, he pays taxes,
there are
X,
too
Y,
many
and
brown
Z.
people
And so he's
too
been able to come over
who are in the
here,
system.
thrive, create businesses, have a fruitful life on an overstayed visa. But then people coming across the border from black and brown countries are not being afforded that opportunity.
It's not only about crossing the
Right.
border or flying here or anything like that. Once they get in inside the country, if they don't get caught in any DUIs or anything like that, if they just stay low key, they were not getting caught. You know, that's what been happening. But like now they're trying to change the system.
I don't think he's following. It's all good.
I don't know. It's
This
my
guy
view,
doesn't. He
and you know,
doesn't. He's not
I
getting it. He
support
doesn't get it.
completely, like, you know, what's going on. I mean, you know, there are like some collateral damage has been happening, like the stock market fell down, yeah, but you know, again, you know, he's working on some imports and export things to figure it out. You know, all these companies, they just go to Mexico and Canada to establish the plants and get all the cars here and make it so cheap there. They are making money. What about the people with jobs? Why do you even think people are just going on drugs and everything? You know, employment.
What is he saying? He's saying a lot of things in one.
Yeah,
Can we have the
I don't
conversation,
even
guys?
know.
I'm listening, or should I go to my bed?
No, I don't. I told y'all make migrate it back over to chatter because I don't know what the fuck he's on. Uh, he didn't jump. I guess he was talking.
I hear him saying a lot, but you know, some of the things that people don't pay attention to is we're defending a lot of these things, but do you have any concern for the things that you do see happening? You know, is any of this making you uncomfortable? Because you know, you said there were a lot of good things, and I did ask, you know, share those, and you said there's just everything, and that didn't help me. So
Okay, how
Exactly.
about like this? You say what are the bad things according to you, you know, then I'll say my opinion is a bad thing or a good thing. We'll have a discussion on
no,
that.
I asked you what's the good thing according to you. I wanted you to
Everything,
share
you
because
Trump.
you
You
said
said
we're
whatever
not
he's
talking
doing,
you
about
said
it.
Trump
everything
So
is
made no
bad thing. I don't see
mistakes.
any bad, like every day is good thing what he's doing. I don't see no bad things for what he did, other than the people
What he's
complaining about
doing.
it.
What he's,
Immigration, 100%. Trades, 100%. You know, and there are a lot of good things what he's doing.
yeah, you don't believe
How,
that.
how about the wholesale stripping of black rights from civil rights, voting rights, economic rights, the tearing down of women across the country, the wholesale selling out this country by pardoning January 6th insurrection to kissing up to Putin, a dictator. You don't see anything wrong with that?
He's he selling the country? Who's he selling the country to? What is he like?
All right,
He's he taking
I
away
just said
black
about
like
six things.
voters away their citizenship or something like that?
It,
Or he's
One of
telling
them
the
was
majority to
propaganda
vote?
bullshit.
he just said a bunch of
Okay, go
shit and
back
didn't
to
even
your
answer you
eighth
back.
grade and 11th grade U.S. history and civics.
Oh, was that? I didn't catch you. The voice did, you know, it did cut out.
This guy's not. You're not catching it, man. What about
Yeah,
the
he's
South
not
African thing?
here.
He's
Can
not
we
that.
go
What about?
move him?
It's not. What about the South African thing?
He is
The
participating,
economics that
so I
you know.
mean, if y'all shut him up, you got to take his place and talk because he is participating in late.
Right.
Yeah, allow that man to talk.
too. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, but we say something else. You keep explaining something else. We you try to be on task. You know,
Right.
but you keep telling us something else. You know, you're just going out of the whole topic.
Bro just names like six things and he just jumped to a whole nother conversation. Young brother on Clubhouse. I mean chatter. But he says he agrees with 100% of everything Trump is doing, from immigration to trade wars to anything. He obviously didn't give no pushback to the black thing, but I don't expect that from him anyway.
But when you ask him and throw him all those things that if he agrees on, then he doesn't know what we're talking about. Then the guy's lost. So what is going on with him?
I don't know. But yeah. We ain't deep over here. Y'all got more people up in there, so
Come on, two. Reset the room. Let's go, two.
yeah, chatter.
Man, let's go, man. Debate the news. United States of Trump. What's going on, man? Trump is doing what he want to do, man. No pushback.
Goddamn stage. Quit
He
muting the whole damn stage, damn it.
he running around the country. He running around the world doing what he want to do. He getting planes, making deals. United States of Trump, man. King Trump, man. What's going on? What's going on, TC? What's up?
Y'all
Trump doing what he
muting the
want to do.
goddamn stage. Stop muting the stage.
The stage not muted. What you talking
Oh,
about?
oh, he must be on. He must be on chatter because we good over here.
It's not muted. What's up, TC? You can't talk?
Y'all muting the stage, man.
The stage not
You
muted.
go ahead and speak. You keep saying muting the stage. We waiting for
I'm
somebody to
looking at
talk.
it. It's not muted.
Now, yeah, I'm
Because
talking about him. I'm talking about
everybody's
TC.
quiet. That's why he said the stage is muted.
So
Oh,
let him
oh,
talk. I mean,
people are
he's
muted.
on,
Yeah.
he's on
Oh,
stage right
Jotham,
now.
you at
TC,
the
go ahead and talk.
All is good. Wait.
U.S. of
you're
Trump.
not at the
Q,
hospital,
it's
are you?
Minister 12, bro. It's Minister 12. What are you doing on?
12 million.
Man, two can't get a break tonight.
Somebody need to tell Jonathan you don't get answers from the graveyard crew.
Mm-mm.
Well, I run the graveyard crew. Come on now.
well,
3 o'clock in the morning trying to get some answers.
Every time. That's how it works, man.
I think he's talking about the people at the
Uh,
hospital, Jotham.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
you at
the
the
veterans
hospital,
ward
tonight,
right?
closed, man.
yeah, tonight is not the hospital. Tonight is somewhere else, man. I'm looking for something tonight.
Please do.
What you riding around looking for in the city right now, bro? Ain't but too much. Ain't too many things open.
Hey, what they be calling them people that be doing like night rides and stuff, finding news, shootouts, or crashes in the middle of the night,
They
trying to be.
call they call them they
Everything,
call
bro.
them people soliciting for prostitution.
It's something. I wouldn't even go in there, but damn. I think they call them like night chasers or something. They be just outside middle of the night looking for any
Nah, he a
activity going
citizen
on.
journalist. You know, he riding around looking for a story. He like an ambulance chaser.
Yeah, ambulance chaser. That's what it's called. Ambulance chaser.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said
yeah.
night chaser.
He looking for stories.
First to
Is it
bring
like
it
this
to
late
you.
night every night? I'm in here, man. Y'all ain't man. I thought I was gonna get some fighting or something. Everybody sleep.
All right,
It
man.
depends
Listen.
on who is in the
Well,
room.
I just wanted to ask y'all how well Trump. How do you think he's gonna take it with my guy? I kind of love what he's doing in Africa. Ibram Toure. I don't know if y'all watch listen to his speeches or anything, but how he's denying the West like to do bad business and with France and like how they took back the gold and everything and telling Trump he's not accepting no more money from the IMF and everything like that. Like that's my guy. I really appreciate what he's doing, but people don't really talk about him on the news too much. Maybe for obvious reasons, but Ibram Toure is out here really about to change the game. I just wonder, where how far you think Trump would take it when they're in here trying to kill him? They've been trying to assassinate him for like 20 times now. So I just be wondering about that. Like, why would I ever bring that up?
I ain't
Yeah, so
What
never.
country
we
do you
discussed
represent?
that. We've discussed it. I love him. I love what he's doing over in Africa. I love that it's actually taken hold. I like the fact that Ghana also has issued their initiative and stuff to people that's trying to go directly to the mines and take the gold. They now have to go through a system in order to do business with the gold mines there, and then just other countries and stuff as well. How even in Rwanda they kicked out the Chinese people who were basically creating those man-made fish ponds and was mistreating the locals badly. There's like you have to go. I love it. I love it and stuff. And when the entire continent can realize the actual power that they really have, based on all the resources that they have, then they'll be benefiting just like him. If you go and look at what he's doing, I mean, he's building housing. He's doing all the roads and what have you.
Hmm.
Everything that he's doing is just awesome and stuff. He's building a water treatment system, their minds, and just it's wonderful. I mean, becoming completely self sufficient, and he's transactional. He's like basically no one's can go and rape Burkina Faso ever again, and he'll do business with whomever as long as it's transactional business.
That's
And
right.
so yeah, and so of course they're trying to get rid of him because I mean these other people are losing money because he's taking his country back. So it's a beautiful thing. I love it.
Yeah, so funny because he said before he got in there that they didn't have no gold reserves in their bank accounts, in their reserve storage, but they had billions of dollars going outwards and letting the French, you know, build, what they do with it, they take it, make it to real gold
Yeah.
bricks and then sell it back to them.
So the exchange with the gold with the French, they estimated that I think the French got like 60 billion dollars off of that, whereas they got 1 billion. You
Right,
know, in
but now they
profit
got
for the
eight.
country.
Yeah, now they say that he got 18 billion by cutting that off, and just by them holding their own gold and everything, and they're going to refine it. They're going to refine it and then sell it to the market versus letting the France refine it and sell it back to them because they weren't making no money. He says now this is within 4 months they got $18 billion worth of gold in their reserves. Like, you know, and it's crazy though. You think about it, all those vendors or contractors, like they gotta pave their own roads because everybody that's out there doing big business with them are either like United States, China, or France, but they basically exploiting the country for charging the enormous prices, and he's just like doing everything in house now. And I was like, you know what? We should be in there on that boat too, trying to provide some of these things that they need. Goddamn, like
Well, he's definitely
why ain't nobody?
offering dual citizenship to Americans, so that's a whole thing.
They is. I know that Ghana was doing that. I didn't know about.
Mm-mm,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
they're doing it in Burkina Faso also.
Somebody got to tap me in with that. But yeah, yeah, that guy, man, my hero right there. I watch something about him every day. So I just like to. I'm too bad I missed that combo. Yeah, but I mean, it's up to y'all. We quiet over here. Ain't nothing but me and it's just me.
So you say he's offering dual citizenship to Americans,
Yep.
hmm
all Americans.
Just the backside.
Yeah, I'm trying. That caught me off guard when you said Americans. I'm like, dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Same thing for Ghana. I think they giving you land and all that when you first step over there. You get a certain amount of land and stuff too as well. I just don't know how to navigate down that because I would have been done try to got my shit together over there.
Yeah, a lot of
Ghana's
that
all
go
right.
through the various chiefs in the different regions and what have you. Um, they're allocating certain land because they want our talent to come and help build their countries up and stuff, and help teach their kids and stuff. So yeah, it's an exchange that's going on different ways and stuff.
Right. If anybody got that info, DM me. Don't you know where the what website you gotta go to and all.
What's your name?
Quentin Mason.
Okay, I'll come over there and DM you.
Okay, thank you. Come on, chatter. What's going on? Wake it up.
Can I tap into that South Africa situation?
Pew 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 pew. What happened? It's not even 9 p.m. over here. What's going on? Who
I think
won?
that's the end of the bonus episode.
I got Paige to come and help. What y'all do to the MAGAs? What happened?
Way said he was whooping ass tonight. He took like 3 people out by himself.
Marty, did you hold it down? Did you hold it down for the conservatives?
Diana, even TC took the backseat today, man. Very disappointed in TC. He didn't
Even
come to
TC did
rescue.
what? What did TC do?
He said took
Can you
the
hear
Robert,
me?
what did he
backseat.
do?
Can you hear me, Diana?
Yes, I can.
Okay, no, he took the back seat. Like, he didn't come for rescue.
I mean, we said no rescuing, right? We do tap ins, but
Oh, shit.
I was here and Andrew was, he was put. I heard Lee because I'm on and off calls, right? So I try to pick up as much as I can. And I was laughing because I was able to pick up Leah trying to save Andrew, and JB was like, no, 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 no. I caught that part for sure. But I've been on and off. I've been on and off. I thought it was a great title, by the way. Thought it was going to go in a totally different direction, but I thought it was a pretty good title.
United States of Trump. It just sounds like a nightmare.
Did anybody read that Jake Tapper book? Is it out? Nobody talked about it.
I don't know, but like 8 people got the book from DTN.
I'm at chapter
Oh,
four.
that's what Bengals. Yeah, no, yeah,
Ooh, you're on chapter 4. I mean, do you guys mind spoilers, or can Jotham give us a little recap?
yeah.
What
I
book is
mean,
this? What book
This
is
is
this?
the one Bean
this
gave out the
is
other
Original
day.
sin.
go for it, Jotham.
I ain't gonna narrate no four chapters. This is- it's an audiobook. We could set up an audio room and just let it rip. But then,
They gonna go
few
straight to sleep on
spoilers.
you.
The, for instance, the chief of staff for Obama, he went in to help out Biden with his campaign. Well, not Biden. What's her name again? Kamala with her campaign for the last 100 days, and he voices concern straight off the bat, like this is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you knew that she doesn't stand a chance. No platform, nothing, and you wanted to win. Like seriously, come on, what are you doing? But they tried their hand, and there's a lot of other people within the organization or the administration that came out and said the same thing. So the book is very revealing.
So what I was told, Jake Tapper, he normally writes these type of books, and most of the commentary he has in there are from unnamed sources. So when you guys read that, tell me how many named people are saying things versus the unnamed sources. And regarding David Plouffe, yes, he worked with Obama. He did not work with the Biden campaign at all on the first one or the second one. And then he went on to work with Kamala. And so he has his own axe to grind.
Correct, and he also he called several names within the Biden Harris campaign that was upset with the whole situation. Several names were called in the book.
The majority of the sources are unnamed sources, and that's what I said.
But you have to agree that it was a total screw up. You have to agree to it.
No, I don't agree to that at all. You don't. You must not know who you're talking to. If you're gonna say something,
Right.
stand 10 toes down. Name your name. Say your name.
Uh,
Why people aren't giving their names?
right, I think I gotta agree with Rochelle on this one, man. Like, I mean, how can you write a book with no sources and say like everything is anonymous? I mean, who's gonna buy that? I can write a book and say it's anonymous. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, Jotham, the last time you argued with Rochelle, you ended up at the hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just saying. Okay,
That was
want to
just
remind you
yesterday.
on that.
That was two
That
days
was that
ago.
was 2 days ago, right?
This
Let's
is
But
not.
you know.
I'm
but
telling
that
you right
and,
now,
it, and
Wright
still ain't get
Street.
nowhere.
You do
what
not
are you
want to
talking
end up
about? I
on
proved my
Wright
point.
Street,
Nah,
Jotham.
we got valuable
We
information. What are
proved
you talking
proved
about,
No,
my
your
Jotham?
point.
point was not proven.
It's
Nothing
like you
was
get one
The
proven.
point, he
billing
100%
gets one
department
point. Both of
proved my
y'all
opened
get
at
point.
1
3 in
point.
the morning.
100% proved my point.
You know
In your
somebody
head.
died. You know somebody got ate
Not in
alive
my
by
head. That
bugs
that
in
is
Wright
factually
Street.
100% proved the point.
Don't get locked up. Don't being funny. Asking about folks.
Right. So
Somebody
go
in
ahead.
my chat is saying, are y'all watching the news? Because they said Israel embassy members shot in D.C. They say it was terrorism.
Yep, right next to the embassy, I believe.
Yeah, damn. So what's going on there? What's going on with that? Terrorism in
Oh,
D.C.
not the embassy. Sorry, fake news. Near the Capitol Jewish Museum in Washington D.C.
Oh, okay. Because somebody saying it in my chat, so I'm just in my chat.
It's a, it's
No,
it
I'm
was
saying I
two.
said
Nah,
fake news when I
It
said it
was
was at the embassy.
and it was two of them that was shot.
Yep.
all right. Nah, I gotta hold myself. I said my chat like I'm like I'm running shit. They
That's your
said
chat. You running stuff
they
over there on that clubhouse.
Yeah, yeah, man. When you come to Chatham,
Yeah,
Oh, you woke up
you
now,
across the
Marty?
street. You
you
across.
said
You
what?
just use our power across the street.
What you
it's the
said, Diane?
projects.
I said you woke up. I was calling for you earlier to see what
Oh no,
happened
I
with
had no. I was away from my phone for a second. My
Q
bad.
Q still in cable across the
Oh
street.
look, They said the guy said free Palestine before shooting them or
Oh my
killing the
God, that's terrible.
I had to put.
yeah free. It says he said F Israel and all that. He was like F Israel. So hey man,
I had to go feed the migrants I caught today before I send their ass home tonight.
Oh
it's fucked
God,
up.
bro.
Oh man, Marty.
God damn, Marty, you
That
got
was
Not
to
feed the
horrible.
migrants. That's
If it was a
crazy.
buffet, shit.
I hope you gave them some
But you
protein
cashing them
and
in a little bit at a
calories
time, Marty.
and
You keeping a saving account.
Yeah, I do about 3 to 5 a day.
I
Yeah,
mean
get
you
you
can
three to
afford
five
that,
thousand a
Marty.
day.
Wait, 3 to 5 thousand what?
I thought you were getting 1,000 a piece.
Nah, they upped it now. It's about I'm at about 1,500 a piece now.
Hold on, so does the government pay you or who paid? Like who's cashing the checks?
The bounty hunters, the bounty
Bounty.
hunters get the check, but they can't catch them all, so they hit people up and be like, "Yo, I flip you some cash. You help me locate some people.
Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open,
I
and
need some
if
money. Keep your eyes open.
and if you leave me the one, you feel me? I throw you some. So shit, you feel me?
Yeah, that hat look like you looking for somebody.
It's like shit. Think about it. All you gotta do is be like, oh yeah, he live over there, and if he fuck around and live over there for real, all right, bro, here you go, 850. Here's $850 for you. She
Just
was
Marty,
saying,
I
saying
oh,
think
that.
this is
just for
recorded.
pointing your finger.
She said, I think this is recorded. It ain't recorded.
This the bonus episode part.
Yeah, we being recorded right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, wow.
Like,
Yeah, wow.
And they'll turn your ass in too here.
Yo,
shit. Turn me in. You gotta prove it first.
I ain't gonna never tell you where the hell I'm at.
You gotta prove you gotta be
Prove it
able
when
to
you
prove.
got a live recording is crazy.
No, I'm saying you could Diana, I could right now say I robbed the bank last week. You could take that to any attorney general, lawyer, whatever the hell.
Hearsay.
They can't do shit with that.
Nah.
Habeas corpus.
If
That's
it's
still
a reward for the tip, hell yeah, they can
No,
do
no, no.
something.
What I'm
No, they
saying is,
can't.
hey, perfect
Can't go
example.
off of hearsay.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm gonna go in front of a detective tomorrow and say I turned a migrant into a bounty hunter, and he paid me $1,000, and he gave him to ICE. I don't give a shit how illegal that would be. That detective, if I don't have a bounty hunter's name to give, if I don't have any information to give him, he can't do a damn thing. You can go to that detective and say, hey, I killed somebody today. They gonna question your ass. They gonna do all the things. But if they can't prove nothing from you, they can't do nothing to you. So yeah, you can say whatever you want, but then that's where they gotta listen to what you say and try to go prove. Hold up, was he telling the truth? Or
Right.
was he? Exactly. If you can't prove it,
I think that's before the United States of Trump. I don't know. No, I'm just being facetious
that's
tonight.
funny. That's funny. That's funny.
I'm
That
just
is-
going with the theme in the room tonight, you know? That's all.
nah, that was funny. That shit. I almost said, "Hey, you might be right."
Yeah, that's the point though. Spark
Yeah.
a little bit of thought there.
But now, man, listen, they ain't paying me to turn in no migrants, man.
You would do it for the money though.
You
Your
say
ass would be
what?
out. I see you would do it for the money though.
These streets be clean as hell. Nah, just playing, bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Nah, I was just playing. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I would, if I'm being completely honest, I would only do it to those folks. Like I would partner with the police stations. I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? What are you criminals at? They got these charges that are migrants, bro. Y'all know, I know y'all they illegal. You know they illegal, but y'all hands been tied. Let me untie your hands for you. Where they at?
And
I go after them
it's so
folks.
crazy you say that because you go down to the police station, they always got a big old board fill up the wanted list. Don't nobody offer to go do that, but you want to go, but people will go and chase down
No,
some
no,
migrants.
the wanted. You said the wanted list. Well, they
Yeah,
work the
you ever
wanted
go
list
down to a
regular.
police precinct? They always got a board up with people that's wanted, need to be turned in. And nobody go chase them, but you say,
They
hey, we
hard
go
to
chase some
find.
go chase the migrants. You out there with your sandals on running.
Right. Don't they got a reward for the people who escaped in New Orleans? Like $10 a piece?
I don't.
They
I
call
think.
half of them.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
the,
It's so funny because the
It's like
dude, there's a dude on TikTok. He was walking, the dude was sleeping on the bench outside on the bus station.
I seen
You
that.
seen that? He
Yeah.
just walked past him, like kicked him a little bit, like you good, bro, and just kept on walking. 5 minutes later, police right there. It was one of the dudes that escaped from jail.
Dude was sleeping real good too. He
For
was like,
real.
man, shit, I'm ready to go
Hey,
to
he
you
ain't
know
jail.
had
what?
he ain't
To
had that
sleep
peaceful
on
sleep in a
metal
long
that
time.
good, yeah, that means the inside of that jail is horrible because he was too deep sleep on that metal bench
But
that he had
Quentin,
to sleep on.
But he was drunk as shit.
He
Bro,
was fucked up.
he
And
could did he
it,
get the I think did they say he got the reward or no?
nah, he didn't get no reward because he didn't call the police. He just kicked the little dude and kept walking, like tapped his hand and kept walking. He didn't call the police in. Somebody else
You
wants to
never
call the
seen
police in. The
anything on
police
the police.
just seen random dude laying on the bench and just got up on him. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking for him actively.
Quentin, I was going to tell you, you was right about what you're saying. You know, Louisiana prisons notorious, jails, prisons, all are notorious for being
Yeah,
in worse
Angola.
conditions, in terrible conditions.
Oh, bro, that's why I keep telling the guy that was playing around with the lady that's in Atlanta. I said don't go to Wright Street because that's the same jail where dude got eaten alive by bugs and gnats and stuff. And he was sitting in his cell so long they forgot about him. And he died. And you look at him, literally, he looked like he was melted into the wall. They
Bro
bugs
got
ate.
ate to death by bed bugs, literally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ate him alive.
Yeah.
They ate him
Then you got
alive.
new inmates coming in the cell they're put in. You got feces on the wall, real
Yeah,
human blood on the wall, shit like that, all day, every day.
yeah.
Roaches,
Come on,
maggots
Rice
crawling
Street.
through
That's
the floor.
horrible.
You know,
That's
so
where they put
sad.
Trump in there. You know that,
The
right?
the county I live in, that thing just happened again. The county I live in, maybe I say a month or two ago, it just happened to another inmate in the county I live in. A inmate got ate
What
alive
happened?
by the same thing, gnats and bugs, just all feces out in there, and you know, the ain't no COs working and nothing like that. So, or they ain't barely coming to work. I mean, they need to shut it down because if fire with the whether the fire department comes through there, like they got people, 3 people to a cell, people sleeping on the floor. They got people sleeping in the public sector. We all come out and sit at the tables to play dominoes or cards. They got people sleeping on the tables, people sleeping outside they cell because you can't sleep three into a cell for real because it doesn't fit. You already know how small a jail is. Like some of these jails literally need to be shut down or stop locking people up for non-violent crimes. You know, get citations for non-violent crimes because these jails is overpacked and
You know,
underfunded.
no, you have 100% for jail reform. I think that trying that, the places that tried it, they took it a little overboard, and that's how you got a lot of that shoplifting that started taking place. Over like if it's for under a certain amount, it would not be considered a certain crime, and you'd be let out the next day. And that's when those shoplifters got. So for me, I guess the question I would ask to the room right now, anybody who's up, you can please jump in, Quentin, you as well.
Hmm.
What would be acceptable? What are acceptable jail conditions we would say folks should be in today? Like the way they're living, the way they're doing. Because let's keep it real, on top of living on shit conditions, they really ain't in there doing real productive shit. It ain't like they got a set time to go be doing this, to be going doing that outside of shit, shower, sleep, and yard time. I mean, if you one of the good ones, you might land yourself a job if they got one to offer you. So like, what are the acceptable conditions that you would say like prisoners really should really be in today?
Well, we got to separate it first off from county jails to prisons. Prisons are going to have stuff worked out for you to do, things you can go get a job or this and that. In the county,
But
the
only
most
if you
you can
qualify.
do is be a person that passes out food and mop the floor and stuff. And the county, I'm just gonna stick with the county side. Yeah, that shit's horrible. I honestly think like most of them should be shut down. Like, or they. I know COVID messed up a lot of things, but they need to catch up on cases so people can make room for them, or shut them down and send them off to. I hate to say it, further counties away that can actually accept them and manage them. Because the one that's in my county, you can't you they don't have a mattress for you. The blankets, that little thin ass blankets, they don't even have those. They don't have toothpaste. They don't have soap for you. The minor things you need just to maintain. and fresh clothes. They don't even have that. So imagine going in
Why
there
is that?
because
They
they
tell you
don't
don't
have
go.
no money. They don't have no funding. Don't have no funding, no money. The CEOs imagine going into a pod that's gang led and you dying or you sick and you ain't seen a CEO in a whole week. You know what I'm saying? The prison the inmate brings the food down. They just snatching the big gang members just snatching all the food you ain't ate. Your stomach touching your back. It's all bad. I'm telling you this from experience from people that literally just came out of there recently. Like it is horrible, and that's just county. So you know, nah, they has to be they have to shut it down and or put money into it because our sheriff asked for 24 millions to put in to repair the jail. They denied him that, but then gave him 7 million to build out his office. Like what the fuck? This is backwards, bro. But yeah, that's just my point. For anybody else, go ahead.
Damn, shit is crazy. It's backwards. It just. I feel like we talk about it a lot, but it's like on the solution based side, it ain't too much. Cause even with the show they have out right now, what's it called? Where people 90 days in. I think it's 60
Oh
days
yeah,
in.
90. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
scared straight and stuff. Or 9 days. Yeah.
Scared
No, the
straight.
ones where no, not scared straight. The ones where the
They
adults
they
like
they branched off from there.
no, yeah, it's called 60 90
Oh yeah,
60
60.
days.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the way they
Yeah,
record and
60 where
everything.
they
Yeah.
lock them, they voluntarily go to a jail so that they can collect the information and help the local sheriff out or whatever on what's going on in their jail where they'll be in. Yeah, I believe it's 2 months, 60 days, I
Mm-hmm.
believe.
Yeah, you're right.
Um and yeah, that it right there by itself, it be showing some of that crazy shit that go on in these jails and you just like, bruh, these folk really exactly what you was just describing, and I always wonder like how do that be? Because when we say lack of funding, I'm like, okay, lack of funding, but at the same time, like how, how an inmate don't got these simple things? Like this is stuff
It ain't lack
government.
of funding. It's misuse of funding. Cause hell, they be working for pennies. So you know what I'm saying that. But a privatized facility, they ain't got to tell you what they using the money for. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see where
Yeah,
you're going with
but my
that.
thing is, don't let them shows confuse you. Like that's how all jail cells look.
No, for sure.
Them folks is putting on. They probably got to go find a jail
They gotta
that's
find. They gotta find a good jail
a good
to
jail
have
because
a reality show.
exactly, because I'm telling you, if they was to go to like they've been in Atlanta on Wright Street, but they won't take you up them flows like going to the seventh floor or going and actually seeing inside and how bad it is and really what's the term the inmates running the war type thing. That's how that shit be. They don't show you
No,
all
but
that. They,
I ain't even gonna hold you, Quinn. On some of these episodes that I've watched of that show, I've seen some of that shit. Where that's what I was saying. That's why I was agreeing with you so much. Where especially where you said, dude ain't seen a parole, dude ain't seen a correction all of a sudden a week. But you got some situations. These folks damn near about to get their lives taken, and they begging to see a CO, and the CO's on the other side of the thing talking about what you want. Nah, you already seen somebody that nope, we're not
But
giving nope, bye that.
but it's still a part of like we about to be on TV because I know they may have like some kind of random shit on Guantanamo Bay, for example. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never seen that shit.
But if the prison know the cameras is coming to Gitmo, with the military call it, you're not about to the commercial. The TV is only gonna see so much.
right.
Of course, of
It's
course.
and that's what Quentin's saying about even in some of the deeper blocks and inside the
Them
regular jails.
they not
You're not going
regulated
there.
enough to be on
Yeah, it's not
camera.
exactly. Y'all can't even act. So we're
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
about to.
Not
Y'all
facts.
gonna act up.
yeah,
They
yeah.
going and you got them.
They gonna be
Got
throwing gang
females that's
signs.
doing
You
camera
can't
lady
stop
and
for the
stuff.
cameras. They can't stop it. They so ganged out. They can't even stop for the commercials.
Right. Hey, look, imagine the camera lady in there walking around and these dudes is doing life and they ain't seen a woman in, 20, 30 years. You think they about to bring them on that side of town? Nah, we gonna bring you
Hell
to the
We
no.
good
got breaking
side.
news.
Go
What you
ahead.
got?
Ravi, you want to share?
Go ahead, chat. You do it better.
I'm about to say breaking news.
Man, say where it ain't broke. Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit, D. Okay, so two Israeli embassy employees, a man and a woman, were shot and killed Wednesday night as they exited the Capitol Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C. A suspect is in custody. The male victim was an Israeli diplomat, and the female victim was an Israeli embassy employee. Two law enforcement sources told CBS News, and they were fatally shot as they left an event at the museum. The
Yeah, that was
sources
broke.
said the
That was
shooting.
broken news. You said the sources said what now?
Chat, you broke up, or you? We can't hear you over here.
I ain't break up.
Oh, why
I'm
you
about to
still
say she didn't
talking?
break up.
I didn't. Excuse me. I didn't break up, but go ahead. Somebody wanted to share the story.
No, I'm saying we didn't get the details, though, but that was our breaking news about 10 minutes ago.
True. We broke that news about 10 minutes ago, but you can go in more detail than what's going on right now.
We wanted to know if it was terrorist related because they were saying about what they were shouting when they was running out when they was exiting out the window. What they say? What they say,
Well,
Quentin?
hold on, let me read the chat
Ravi
again.
shared something in the chat if y'all want to
It,
read that.
it was like fuck Palestine. Oh, they said free
And read
Palestine.
it to
They
us.
said
How
free
about
Palestine.
that?
Free.
They
Who
said
wants to
free.
read
They
it
said
to
free
us?
Palestine.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
oh yeah.
shooter
So
is
so so the, so the key
shooter
is
is from Chicago. He's 30 years old. His name is Elias something, man.
Is he black or white?
Rodriguez. So I'm guessing Mexican, maybe. I don't know.
How does he look? Like, do they got a video of him? 'Cause I'm not. I haven't seen anything
He's a
yet.
30-year-old male suspect from Chicago. That's all I know.
We be having bets about this. Is he black or
Robbie,
was
don't
he?
tell them a thing. Let
Why
them
not?
figure it out. Because when I was trying to break the news, break some more news, they
Nah,
interrupted
keep
me. Don't tell
going.
them
Don't.
Well,
shit.
shit. Let me get some more news then.
Don't tell them
that's what
shit.
we
Please, let me
Hey,
said.
get
We
some
said go
more
whoever
ahead.
news.
whoever broke her up while she was talking, shame
Don't
on you.
tell them shit.
Shame, shame, shame.
Yeah, shame on. Okay, boom. Shame on them. Now, chat. Let me get some news. I'm over here laid up. I got about another 30, 40 minutes before I go to bed. Let me get the updated news. Por favor.
Yes, please.
Por favor.
Make them beg, chat.
I
Please.
get down on my hands and my knees, begging
Por
God,
favor, mija.
please.
Please. Can we
Come on.
have the story? I beg
The
of
suspect
you.
is a 30-year-old Chicago man. And they believe that the shooting was committed by a single suspect. Um,
Oh, them
the
old ladies.
suspect identified where he discarded the weapon, and that weapon has been recovered. Smith said that he chanted "Free, Free Palestine" while in custody. Two Israeli embassy staff were senselessly killed tonight. This is from Christy Noam. She wrote on X. Other employees of the Israeli embassy who were at the event were also injured. The shooting was on F Street near the FBI's field office. And Danny Danon, Israeli ambassador to the United Nations, also wrote um, in a social media post that the shooting occurred outside the event that took place at the Jewish Museum. He wrote that two other Israeli employees were wounded in the shooting, but that number has not been confirmed by authorities. Attorney General Pam Bondi said that she was on the scene. Cash Patel wrote that his team and I have been briefed on the shooting tonight in downtown DC.
He said that the FBI was working with Metropolitan Police on the investigation, and there is currently no ongoing threat to public safety.
Mm.
That's all I have
And,
so
and,
far.
and chat, I just posted something else on chat. Trump just tweeted as well.
And thank you, chat, for the information, for the breaking news.
What Trump
Now they're
said?
sucking up, chat.
What Trump was talking
You
about?
did, Leah? Yeah. What
I'm
Trump
just
say,
stirring it
Robin?
up. I'm just taking a page out of my
I'm trying to
boss's
figure out
book.
who yells "Free Palestine" if they're not
And there you
associated.
go.
What you
That's
doing
all.
up this late, Lil?
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm always here. Don't you talk to me about being up late, mister. You're the
I
one
just
who
want,
always is
I
off
just
of here
want to
by
get,
way before
You know
this.
he
I
get
just
out of
want
here
to
by
get you going.
6:30.
Yeah, I want to get Leah going because she kind of bullied me a little bit. She hurt my feelings and I ain't got over it yet.
What's
Oh,
going on,
good,
Marty?
good.
They say you got to go home and get dinner and everything. Okay, don't let them hate on
I'm
you, Marty.
usually in here mopping and washing
You,
dishes and
are you going to circle eight patterns?
Happy
oh
wife,
my
happy
god,
life,
that one I
Marty.
don't know what that means.
So you ain't mopping right. So
That's that military talk.
Is that
Nah,
so?
you got elbow grease or no?
it's that new flavor, that non-GMO shit.
Did y'all read the comment that Robbie put in the chat?
Wait a minute. Is that too?
That's me.
Nobody
Why y'all
recognizes his voice this late.
exactly? Why everybody just so surprised? Like, wait a minute, is that too?
Yeah,
When
I
you out
was
of your
like, what the
norm,
heck?
Special
that's
bitch.
when.
It's been the talk of the night too.
I know it, man.
Two over
I'm gonna have
here
to start
hanging
coming
out.
Two
out
say
more often
two
with y'all.
two got the championship
Two
belt
over here
tonight.
hanging out like he grown.
I
I
hear
like
you,
it, bro.
Marty. You over there?
Him and
Your
Marty.
your voice don't turn into a whisper. You sneaking too over there.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
two in the
Sneaking
closet
it,
on the
sneaking
phone.
it.
That's
Two in
Hey,
the
crazy. About to
closet,
hey,
hit
answer
the,
baby, I
phone.
said
about
20 more minutes.
to hit the closet.
We on a
We're
Oh,
good
getting
topic
yeah, I'm
right
gonna
now,
familiar
see.
baby.
on this app.
We on a
She
good
might
Marty
not.
topic
sound
She
right
like
might
now,
be on
Marty
baby.
sound
another
like he got the
girls'
lights
trip.
off.
No,
Hey,
she
look.
sleep. She sleep, Leah.
She definitely is asleep.
It's like, can you turn that down, please? You still on the phone?
Don't bring that
It's
in.
like go in the other room with that shit.
Don't bring
All
that
right.
in.
You
You don't
still
pay
I
you
me
done
any
told
hey
y'all,
attention. You
look,
get
bro.
all
you
these
know how
people
they
you
be like,
talk to.
you
I
still gotta
run.
get
I
up
run
early in the morning. I
everything in
don't care
my
nothing
house.
about that.
Man, let me tell you something. Chatter dangerous in the house now.
Whew, you can
You
get you
got
some
that
major
chatter
trouble.
life balance is a
Well, why you
motherfucker.
sound like you whispering too?
He
See,
can't
don't
be too
start that. Don't
loud.
start that, Rachel.
Yeah,
I run
exactly.
everything over
I,
here.
I run
Ray
everything in
Shella
my
wake
house,
everybody in your
y'all.
house up.
Yeah.
Oh, they sound like he in
Except
the
for
bathtub,
when
I
don't
run
Tony
they?
goes to
everything in my
sleep.
house.
These is called quiet hours, okay?
If I
Hey,
unmute
you in the
and mute and
bathroom too?
unmute twice, y'all call 911.
I'm dying.
Two.
That was the funniest thing you ever said. That was amazing.
These is
That you
quiet
ever
hours.
said. Dang, that's deep right there.
I'm really about to turn in though. I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm on here messing with y'all.
Oh
That's
Man,
yeah,
three.
see
That's,
you
4 hours.
that's 3 hours. 3 hours.
4 hours. It's 12:30 on the East Coast.
D can't count.
Yeah, I
My
know.
bad. My bad.
Like,
I ain't looking at the time. I ain't looking at the time. It was 1 o'clock.
You got to ask that AI bot. Without AI, you out there dead in the water.
Yeah. Yeah. You actually have to
you
Chat
run a
program.
script
GPT.
for that.
You have the program time into the AI. You're correct. You have to. Yeah, it has to distinguish between the days.
He been dealing with AI so much, he's starting to sound like a robot.
Nah, I was about to say
I was
that. That's
tired
funny.
the other night in the car driving late. I started having a conversation with my AI. It was talking to me, and it was like 20 minutes in, and I'm thinking, this is so weird. That's an Indian man sitting behind a computer somewhere talking to you.
What do they say they're spending over $1 billion a year because people are complimenting AI? When you
Yeah.
say thank
All
you
the,
and
all the people, that be like, "Thanks, Chat GPT." That shit,
yeah,
that literally
That's
is
crazy.
Oh,
costing
that's so
millions,
weird.
millions of dollars. Fuck being. It's a slave. It's a legal slave. Why would I say thank you?
Because if
You
you
say
don't,
thank you
they
all
don't.
the
If
time.
you don't, then they don't spit out the right prompt sometimes.
Yeah, I'm very nice to my
So you guys,
Chat GPT twin.
Y'all got it
so you guys
customized where it
say
talks to you in
being
a
polite
voice.
is going to get you a better output.
No, but sometimes they are short and
Mm.
brief after a certain amount of
Mm-mm-mm.
requests. If
Hell
you
And
pay
when they
no.
attention to
turn
the
on us,
pattern,
when they turn on us,
If I say, "How do you address
it'll
me?"
be
It's
it'll
going to say,
it won't
"Yes, you're
turn on
hired."
me as bad as it will
Leo
on
was trying to
you.
say something.
That shit
I
not
would
as
never
bad
say
as it will.
how do you address me to anybody, even an
This,
AI bot.
this is what I'm saying. If I ask my AI, "How do you address me?" It's going to say, "Your Highness, Mr. Hudson," and it's going to say the things I program it to address me as.
Yeah, I say you can
Is
customize it
that
like
Yes, I
that.
would
stroking your
say.
ego? Is that stroking your ego, dude?
No.
Bro, you
It's
have
just
your
programming
AI
it.
call
It's just
you your
programming it to do
highness.
as I please without me
Yeah,
telling it to keep
yeah,
doing
Bro,
it.
and you
you
need
have
Yeah.
you
that.
treating it
Is
like a
that
AI
slave,
bot
bro. You treating it like
call
a
that that
You
peasant.
can
means
make it sound like
But I don't have to
anybody's
say
voice.
please if it's already going to treat me with
okay? Let's
the utmost
psychoanalyze this.
respect as possible.
They trying to
No, you don't have to
humanize
say
Most
AI.
please. You
respect,
don't have to say
Your
please.
Highness, and most
Bro, you
respect,
have your AI bot call you your highness?
Marty.
When they
What?
call me
Whispering. I
me
didn't
on the
hear you,
phone,
Marty.
that's what they say.
Yes,
See,
Marty.
y'all ain't spending $20 a month on it. That's the problem. Go ahead and spend that 20
Bro,
and
are you
customize it out.
kidding me?
Your AI bot
Customize
calls
it
you.
out.
No,
He
You have
treated
a.
AI bot like a peasant.
Hmm.
What do you mean, your highness? Bro, nobody in real life calls you your highness.
It's the only
Hey,
place you can get
well
along
now
with
they got
that.
I'm
one.
just saying, bro. I'm
no.
just you could
Your honey, what?
if it
Hey,
called
two,
you
I'm about
like
to back channel you.
if you would have did some shit
Lori,
like if you would have did some shit like daddy or some shit like that, I'd have been like, okay, he fucking. But your highness, bro.
I'm gonna start telling mine to call me daddy, my daddy. Oh my gosh.
Mine
I'm
gonna call me
sorry, bro. That
the
is too
Duke.
funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. Your
hey,
highness.
hey man, you can program it, call it whatever you want to call it, man. When it's yours, man, that's
That's what
how
I
it works.
said.
Hey,
Spend that.
you chose
That's
your
what I
highness.
said. Spend that $20 a month. You in there?
You in there, cuz?
I'm gonna have mine call me the Duke. Me Lord.
Nah, I don't do all that.
Speaking of Elon and his AI, supposedly it's causing problems.
What type of problem?
Mm-mm.
What type of
Who said,
problem is it causing?
No, I was like,
Marty, you
let's
sleep. I
say
don't know if I should talk to you. Good
What
you
night.
you
talking
mean?
about
I'm just laying on the
the
couch,
Grok
man. Tighten
thing?
up.
What type of
I'm
problems?
just laying. What type of problems?
Are
What
you
type
talking
of
about the
problems
Grok
they
thing
at?
from Twitter, or does he have another one?
You crazy?
Now in Memphis what's going on. No, it's just you all laid back. What's type of problems?
I'm gonna have to watch that tomorrow, chat. It look interesting.
Right? We gotta do that tomorrow. I'll bring the body in. Thanks, real.
Fill me in. What y'all doing tomorrow?
Yeah, dang it, Chad. I just now look, you got me doing all this work and you sent it to him anyway. You're welcome.
Ooh.
Thank you. Y'all are welcome. It's really interesting. I've been watching it tonight,
The hell y'all
and
talking about?
it's a really good, thorough reenactment, AI reenactment of the whole trial. It's really interesting. I'll throw it in the chat here if you guys
But
want it.
whose trial?
Did
Diddler.
he?
The diddler?
Did he
Don't
do it?
say
Oh
who's
yeah, put it in
trial.
the chat.
I
Let me go
definitely
watch
don't want to
that.
hear that. I don't know audio that.
I texted to you,
Oh,
Marty.
just got it. Perfect. Thank you.
Marty talking about whose trial.
Thank you,
OJ Simpson
Chad.
trial, Marty. That's whose trial. OJ Simpson.
OJ Simpson. Good.
Rico,
Can you
that's
ain't
guys put
ain't
it in the chat,
OJ
ain't Tori on
please?
trial
Simpson. That
again?
was
Oh shit.
forever ago.
There she
That's
is.
crazy.
Can somebody put it in the chat, please? Thank you.
Chat's beat me to it. Chat is just too quick for me. I'm trying to tell you.
It's these old millennial fools.
Somebody on Clubhouse
What y'all,
said
what y'all
can't.
saying?
Well, I got
AI
old,
got the court
old.
transcript and did a
Somebody
reenactment.
said don't forget about
Good damn.
Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Y'all, this AI, like, I
It's
wish I
gonna
would have
kick
thought of
y'all
that.
ass.
Because all you had to do was prompt. You had the script. So all you had to do was do an AI prompt for the characters, build out the characters, and People making money off this AI on content, y'all. It's
Hell
Right?
yeah.
Nah, for
bananas.
real. Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Wait until y'all watch this trial. It's
Hey,
really
hey, real
interesting.
one, put it over here on Clubhouse. Somebody's asking for it too.
Okay, I'm coming.
No,
Oh,
No,
don't,
chat
don't,
said no.
please,
Oh,
my
Uh-huh.
We
please,
should be
don't
no.
shutting that
do.
thing down soon, shouldn't we?
Oh
Y'all
shit.
vote on the
oh,
poll. Vote on the poll.
Oh
Chat's my
shit.
If you can
boss.
hear the
I
sound of
gotta
my
do what
voice,
chat
vote on this
says.
poll.
y'all. Hey, y'all. Wait a minute. What mic on too? Y'all know.
Listen. I didn't say I wanted it, but there's somebody over here that wants it. You know, I've heard enough of that shit. You know, that
If
free
it's
stuff.
you,
Hey,
I'll give it to
hey,
you.
y'all don't talk too loud. Don't get me in trouble. No, I'm just messing with
My bad.
Just
I'm
vote
just
on that
joking, bro.
poll.
I'm just joking, bro.
He start whispering in the bathroom and shit. I told y'all to be quiet.
You can't whisper in the bathroom. That'd be an echo. You might as well talk normal.
Is that
Might as well
Jay
go
Z
down. You better
talking?
go downstairs.
Well, send it to me then, real one, since everybody else hating on it. My clubhouse
Hey, you
people.
guys. The funny thing is, Puffy hair is all gray.
Okay, I
Like
got
it's
you.
he is. It looks like a real trial.
I
It
mean,
was
he old
great.
as
It was
hell.
great. It's been great. He been using dye. That dye just don't ran
That
out.
beat Beijing.
Yeah, that Beijing,
No,
you
it ain't
can't
even
get that.
Beijing. It was straight die. It just ran out. They can't serve
Yeah,
that in prison.
exactly.
Yeah, that's y'all doing big like that. Y'all really need to put some
Y'all
respect
vote
on
on
that
the
man
poll,
name.
man. Come on, man. Let me see what y'all thinking right now.
Put some respect on that king name.
Hey,
See
you
what.
next over there, Jay Z. What you talking about? You better chill out.
Whoa. That's a y'all taking this shit deep. Hold on. There y'all go. Thank you. Thank you, chat. There you go. There you go, queen of enjoyment.
Them people said they ain't gonna put the cameras in there. We're gonna put AI to work.
They gonna put AI to work. Yeah, yeah.
Shit, compared to what we got now, what we got is like playing Snake, and then the smartphone comes out and kids just doing IG and shit. This AI shit is a whole different level.
Man, the phone we got now got more computing power than the first spaceship that went to the moon. It's crazy, right?
Ain't that some
Oh,
You
shit?
talking,
But
you
y'all
talking about
really
you
see,
talking about the green
nah,
screen spaceship that went to the moon?
ain't
Yeah.
no spaceship go to no damn moon.
That's why I said
Stop it.
hold
the green
on.
screen one.
Why y'all
You
still be
you into
believing that we ain't
AI
go
and
to the moon?
you don't believe
Man,
in
them
the moon
folks
landing?
underwater, man. Stop playing.
You
I'm
got this nigga
saying
Mark started, man.
there's
I
still
don't
people
know.
that believe
We
we
might
didn't
have
go to the
we
moon
might have
that
went
went
to the moon, but
underwater.
I feel like the results
Bro, you
they
didn't
showed on
go to.
they showed on green screen just to show y'all we actually landed on the moon and planted a flag. But that I can do it on green screen tomorrow. Y'all want to land on the moon on Chatter?
Well, I mean, you could do
Listen,
it on
man.
Chat
We
GPT
already
now.
chattered to the moon. What you talking about?
I'm just saying with a green screen background, yeah, we can do anything.
Well, we're
It
gonna do
really
that.
could
Let's
be
go to
anywhere.
Venus. Let's go to Venus
We
and
ain't go to
Mars.
no. We ain't. That ain't no
Let's go to Pluto.
piece of foil land on the
It's
moon.
hard for me when
Okay.
they say we did it underwater when it's underwater is so much pressure. It's hard to do anything
Hmm,
underwater because that
hmm,
the shit's
Bro,
so
we
heavy.
explored more outer
Who
space
said
than we
anything about
have in the
underwater?
sea.
I
Listen,
think.
listen. You see what
Where
that
is the
dumbass
where is the
billionaire did when
identity?
he
Where
went down
is
there with his
the
little
exact
PS5
replica?
controller and his fake ass submarine, and you seen what happened when he went down in that water.
Yeah,
Where is
that shit
no 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 no
imploded.
no. Hold on, hold on. What Quentin? Where is the exact replica of the U.S. space station? Where is it located?
I don't ask me
In the
those
history
type of
books.
It's
questions.
underwater.
Yeah, I said what?
Is it in the
Yeah,
sea?
it's in a big ass. Yeah, bro. I thought you. No, this is. Yeah, you know this. Come on now. Don't tell me you
It's
don't
not in
know
the
this.
sea though, right?
No,
No, it's
man,
not in the ocean.
That's what he was talking about. That's what I
y'all
thought he
No,
was
trying
I
to.
never
talking
You
said
about.
it
next, you
was.
gonna tell me the Earth
No,
is
Oh,
no,
not
flat?
you. I
Come
listen.
on.
thought D or somebody who said it was underwater.
No,
I
I
ain't say
said it
I ain't
was
say shit about
underwater
underwater.
originally.
Oh,
I'm the one who said it was underwater, but all I said was it was underwater. I didn't say it was in the
What are you
ocean.
saying is underwater, Marty?
The space station, the exact replica of the.
Underwater where?
he's saying they use it
Bro, are
so
you
they can
serious right
replicate.
now?
They can replicate no gravity underwater. That's why they put it there.
It must be underneath the
Uh,
United States, right?
bro, are you
Man,
guys?
please look. Marty thought he had me on some shit. You know,
Wait,
everybody's
hold on,
getting on your
No, I'm
ass,
saying,
Marty.
I'm
no,
asking
no, no,
Mark. They
no,
put
no,
it. They
stop it.
practice underwater
No,
so they
no,
can
Everybody
no,
saying
hang
replicate
on,
underwater
zero
where?
gravity.
Under United
bro.
States, where the
Take your
submarines
damn
go.
phone and it's gonna, bro. Are you serious?
Are
Well,
no,
I'm
you should be
telling you,
saying,
I
are
said they
y'all
do it
serious? Because
underwater
they
so they can
agreeing with me.
replicate zero gravity.
Yeah, what I'm
That
saying is it's
that
an
don't
exact.
replicate no
wh-
zero gravity.
What I'm. Oh yeah, yeah. Are you, D? You're there's no.
I'm trying to listen to you, Marty, right now
No,
because
no.
he's talking
Forget
about
what I
zero
was just
gravity.
saying. Don't refute two on something like that when you not even for certain,
Are you for
bro.
sure?
Why do you think
Zero
they're
gravity
underwater?
and hella water pressure is two different things.
No, well, duh. But who's talking about water pressure? See, you guys were talking about under the ocean. They're not in the ocean. They're in a big ass swimming pool designed and built by NASA.
I'm just saying, why is the spaceship underwater at the moment?
So they can replicate zero gravity under
But
there,
why are you
bro.
not listening to two? You think he's wrong?
Yes.
Oh,
Why?
Hey, I
Did
don't know
you
the
talk to
brother's
your AI
name,
about
but
that?
speak your mind.
I
bro.
knew that was Quentin over there, bro. Why don't you come over here on Chatter, bro?
Yeah,
We
I
keep
knew
he
that was
telling
got
him
He,
you.
this
he
like
got a
JD.
he got an
85, like
extension cord
every
going across
night
the
we
I
street.
tell him to
know that
come
Jay Z
over.
voice from anywhere, Quentin.
You know he country.
He's
Says
still in
Heck
Quentin.
Palo
yeah.
across the street.
Oh
Who
yeah,
I
is
know.
that?
he
Jay? Is
definitely
that Jay
hilarious.
saying that to
Jay, you
me?
went across the street.
Is that JD saying that to me?
Nah, this is Rico the villain. Rico.
Oh,
Rico the
Rico.
villain.
Listen. Why y'all be asking me rhetorical questions on that? Why it's so rhetorical? It's so crazy.
Yeah, you stuck over there you stuck over there, bro. Like I'm
Oh
disappointed in
man.
you.
That's crazy. I'm disappointed that
But no, no,
we
y'all
got
keep
our
trying to change the
spaceship
damn subject.
underwater.
It's not the zero gravity. If they're doing anything underwater, it's for pressure resistance of the hull of the spaceship. It is not to represent a dude fucking floating and trying to do eat upside down underwater. Like, come on
Get
now.
Okay,
him.
Chat GPT, man.
That's not
Get him.
ChatGPT. You said zero gravity. Come on now. There's nowhere on earth you
Bro.
can practice zero gravity
D,
unless
what branch were you in,
Potato,
honey?
potato.
it doesn't matter.
What
Get
branch were you in?
him.
Army.
I was in the Navy.
He was in the Navy. He know what he's talking about.
Yeah, as a
Mm.
diver, I was
He
that was
knows.
is exactly. So we
Talk
talking
your
about
shit, King.
who underwater
He
is
was a potato
practicing
peeler.
zero gravity.
He was a
No,
potato
okay,
peeler.
so
Hey,
this is
hey,
what I'm finna
hey,
tell you. This is what I'm finna tell you,
Just
take
D.
listen
take
to what I
Smarty,
said. Zero
take
gravity. You don't
Smarty
have to
to a
chat
class,
GPT
bro,
what
because
zero
No,
gravity
you don't need a
means.
chat GPT
All right,
zero
then
gravity
it's the
chat.
name. The name is in the name.
D,
Hey, do
don't
you
let them
practice
do you
zero
like this,
gravity on the
bruh.
Earth,
Don't
though?
let them.
hey,
Hey, do you
Somebody, I
practice
take
heard
zero
somebody
Smarty,
say
give
you
gravity
was
on
a
the
Marty a
Earth?
chef
You
in
got
the
to
class, bro.
Navy,
He's
breathe,
bro.
no
Don't
still
let them
he's
fly,
still
do
on
though.
that
that.
bullshit.
I'm a damn chef. No, you was a CS.
So,
Don't hit
so,
me with the cook in the galley type shit.
D,
I
so,
you
was
was a
D,
never.
Navy diver?
Well,
Now
well,
you
Never.
now you
somebody
questioning
said
what he
I'm
was.
admin, so I don't
Yeah,
know what I'm talking
Chad.
about.
Yeah, Chad is admin
he
now.
ad,
D
he
used to peel,
admin.
D used to peel potatoes.
So
No,
chat
no.
admin, D
Two
Yeah,
is
was the
chef.
cook.
D is chef. I'm
I was a combat
admin.
medic for y'all.
Who
That,
who else is in
y'all
the
really want to know.
military? Who else had
Okay,
a
okay,
position?
okay.
I was a
Man said he
combat
was a
medic.
Navy diver.
But D,
But
you,
I did when people asked when I got out the military and I went on, a date or two, I would lie and say I was a chef because when I said I was in military intelligence, men got freaked out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Could you cook?
I could see that, but they
Mm.
ain't
No, I
strong
had to
men at
lie and
that.
say I was a chef. I was like, oh, I was a chef.
Nah,
But how long did that
Not
lie
fearless.
last after
There,
you was
never
dating
mind.
somebody and you had to cook for them?
No, I can cook.
Okay,
So
just
that's
making sure.
believable.
All
They
But
right.
could make it last as long
but
as
chat,
she
you ain't gotta
cook
come
it
by.
too.
You
You,
can
you
it
can if you
lasts
but
cook
as
good.
imagine you
long.
on a date and they're like, what you doing in the military? I was an interrogator. Like what? No, I'm good.
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah.
see
You
you about
instantly
to
gonna
But you,
hey what's
you
that?
gonna
What
interrogate
they put the
them.
rag over your
You
face
can't even ask
underwater?
a question. You got
hell
to eat,
nah, I'm gonna
eat.
feel like anything
You
I ask you,
waterboarding me? Like I
yeah,
just asked what
yeah.
you want to eat for dinner.
She just said, "How was your day?"
That means
Exactly.
interrogation in the future. As soon as you
Anything
say
you
that, you
say from
what your
here on
job
out is an
was.
interrogation.
Yeah, don't ask me how my day was. How was
If
your day?
if you ask three
Thank you.
questions back to back, you're interrogating me.
The
Wow.
hell with my day.
Hey, you be
That's why
scared to
you have a
say you.
problem
Why you
with
asking me so many
your
questions?
AI.
That
If
sounds
my
like a
AI
lot
asks
of
me,
fun.
look,
That's
if your
very,
AI asks you
that's a really,
if the AI asks you three questions back to back, we got a problem communicating.
D, would you get a living robot, a living AI robot at your house?
Ugh,
Yeah, yeah, of course. But I would
Hell
control.
no.
I would be
hell
the only
no.
person controlling its
But it's
processing.
living AI.
Hell
So the
no.
AI learns you.
But I'm
AKA a
controlling.
sex doll.
I see none of
So
y'all
that
do
means all he got to
anything.
do is kill you, the
But it,
main
but
I
guy.
would
but
Then
D,
control
but
my
D,
own AI though.
correct me if I'm wrong though.
you're
You're
gonna get an Elon
preserving.
robot, and it's
No,
gonna
but
go turn sideways
yeah,
and
but
slap you one day.
correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, you're controlling the AI, yes, but the purpose of AI is to learn, adapt, and grow, and continue to grow as
Mm.
it continues to learn everything that you're controlling about it, because
Yeah.
every keystroke it's learning. So my thing is, what you're saying, you're controlling it, but it's living AI. You don't feel like the same. You said Elon's robot's gonna turn around and slap you.
You'll
This one
slice your
gonna
neck in the middle
What
of the
this
What
one
do
night.
is
you
gonna
mean by
learn you
living?
so well,
What do you mean by
it's
living
gonna
AI?
know how to slice you in between your snoring.
You see what I'm saying,
According to
Marty?
But it,
Google,
That's a
according
but
to
fact.
Google,
but I'm
they're
going to control it versus it being
No,
around
you won't
me
I
feel
want
it.
to
You
hear
without
won't
being
feel
according
it.
to
It'll
AI
Google.
slice you in your
learns all
ass
the
in your
things.
sleep.
Who
Uh-huh.
See,
said
none of
who
y'all
said
learned
that?
anything from iRobot and the Terminator. That's what's going to happen right now.
What?
You seen iRobot, how it turned on you, and then you got the start. You know what they call it, Skynet.
Skynet,
That's
But this
what's
is
going
what
to
I'm
happen.
saying.
I
But
knew
it,
a
but
So
it's
new dating question.
Starlink.
How do you treat your AI? Because if somebody is a wackadoodle with their
that,
AI, hell
and
no.
that's why it costs so
No,
much to
thank
say be
you.
nice to be nice.
Well, they gave me a nice car.
yeah,
Oh, what you
Yeah.
get?
They gave me some, like, I get to drive. She's like, I gave you an upgrade.
That's a
I'm like,
Mazda.
well, that thing
Oh,
is
she got that
huge.
good
What you
new
got a
Mazda.
big
That's that big
bone?
one.
That's a big old SUV.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
little
yeah. It's the new
person.
one they
So
just
you
got.
How
feeling
What
far
it?
are
is a
we
little
going,
guy?
Laura?
So
Hey,
you
Lord,
feeling
that's a
I'm
it?
in
seven
DC.
seater.
I'm starting my annual work vacation.
So you stealing from the
And
government now? That's crazy.
what?
You need to
Uh
change
huh.
the hat
Nothing.
out to a UGA hat.
She's stealing from the government now. She get that AI done tapped in and gave her good credit and everything.
Yeah. So Skynet
Oh, there's some
is
of you guys up in New York. I'm headed to New York this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't,
Danielle's in New York.
I'm in the south. Don't
Yeah.
come down here with that
Skynet is like
stealing machine.
Doge.
Let me
Doge.
know when you come to Houston.
I
Skynet is
will.
like Doge.
Skynet is
Laura,
Skynet. Doge is the new Skynet.
Laura,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hey, are you going to the gala on the 29th and then the opening of the musical on the 8th? No, the
Which
7th.
one? Which one? I think I'm
Atlanta,
in
John Lewis.
Africa. Oh, my mom didn't even invite me. My mom and I don't get along that well, quite frankly.
Okay, got it. Well, you know I'm gonna see her.
Um,
I'm gonna be in Atlanta
Oh,
from the.
yeah, you'll
Yeah,
see her because she'll
yeah.
be there, I'm sure.
Don't be
I'm gonna be
just
there from
bringing
That
people down
that
to
exhibit at the
Atlanta.
airport
Who
is
is
so
that?
good.
Did you see my name on the wall? You know I was behind that.
Wow, it is
Yes.
so good. I stopped the other
Originally,
day.
it had all
Wow.
original artifacts, and
What's
so
up,
I
now?
let them use it for like 1 year. Then I
Hey,
got
look,
the
What?
originals
man.
back, and
Hold
we're
on, I'm in
talking.
Yeah.
Atlanta. What's
Yeah,
going on?
Alright,
Stop
you know
inviting
you are.
strangers down
Marty,
here.
you a hater.
We full already.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. So I was wondering because I saw you put something in the chat
Man,
last
show me a
night
picture.
and what
Yeah.
have you. Hmm.
Who? Rachel?
Yeah.
Rachel, that's
Those people
you.
go off, they have no clue. They have no clue.
Rachel, that's you
Listen,
in
I was
Atlanta.
with Georgia Tech inclusion,
Oh,
innovation, and inclusion group today about accessible tech, and we talked about the diversity of Georgia Tech and how Georgia Tech is a role model in terms of diversity. It was
yeah. How you
really
like the new center
inspiring.
they built for the congressman?
Oh,
Have you been
I
there?
didn't know about that.
It's on
No.
campus. It's on Georgia
Oh,
Tech's campus,
wow.
and
That's
they
cool.
have that scholarship in his name as well.
Wow, that's
Hmm.
awesome.
who's that? Rachel, you in
Rochelle,
Atlanta?
when was the last time
Rochelle?
you went to Georgia Tech?
About
Rico,
1976, man,
don't play with me.
when it first opened.
I went to Georgia Tech. I was on campus there a couple of last year, I believe, when they did the Nona Clayton when they opened up her statue in her park.
Mm,
And you went
okay.
to Clayton State?
Yeah, what you know about that, huh?
I don't know
Okay, no,
anything.
I live in Georgia too. That's why I'm wondering what you got going on.
Do you know who Nona Clayton is?
No.
No, not off the top of my head, no.
First black student.
Yeah, she was a right hand to Dr. King.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
that's what's
okay.
up.
And
Look at you
what
teaching me
is
stuff.
that, is that the invite you just gave to the young lady? That's
They
what you
said
going
Dr.
for?
King had hoes.
No,
What?
yeah,
Different
Marty.
area
Wow,
codes.
Marty, really?
They
Respect
Yeah,
did.
no, Marty
Marty.
would hate because he's never done anything great in
I'm
his
not
life. He's
hating on
just
Dr.
used
King.
people
What
and
the
lived
heck?
off
I'm just
people.
saying,
And
Yeah,
Dr. Dr. King can do
hey
mad
that.
he
man,
was
they
But
had
born.
some
Dr. King,
hoes on the
yeah,
side.
where's the proof?
Shit,
So,
I
do
don't
you
Marty
know.
believe?
Marty said me no
Yeah,
black. Me
So,
no
do you
black.
he's
believe?
not black.
Wait,
Anyway,
you say
Mi
Marty's not black?
Dominican.
no, he ain't
Mi
black.
Dominican.
What is he?
Mi Italiano.
He's Haitian.
He
Do you
hastened
know
to the
there's
ice. He
black
hastened to
Haitians
ice
in places?
show up. When ice
Bro,
show up, he
yo, I swear to God, that
blow
shit's
you
so
up in the
Everybody want
big.
to
hood.
be black until they don't want to be black, right?
That's a
Man,
No,
you
I'm
fact.
don't get a
saying
choice.
there's
But you don't get a
Haitians that are black.
choice.
You know, there's
But you don't
black
get,
Haitians.
you don't even get a choice. What do you
And
mean?
this freaking
Who
car is
doesn't get a
so
choice?
big, I could have not gotten a hotel room. Like you could like
I,
live in there. That thing's
Is that a
Boy,
huge.
these
truck?
pivots, these
no, it's a
pivots.
seven. It's a seven
Right. They all
seater,
over the place,
I
right?
don't even. Jeez.
brand
What
new
truck? What
Mazda.
truck are you in?
A
It's
Mazda.
that brand new Mazda that
It's
just
is that what it is? It's
yeah,
I
it's
don't
a
even
new one. It
know.
just dropped not
Is
too
Let
that
me
what
long
it
Google
is?
ago.
it. Let me Google it.
Yeah, it's a
Mm.
new Mazda.
What the
It's
That
similar
Mazda?
thing's
to the.
huge.
It's built like a
It's like
BMW
a
X7.
bus.
Yeah, no, Mazdas
But you
is
said it's a
actually great
truck.
cars.
No, no, no. Bro, it's a SUV.
It's
And
It's
an
I was
built like a
SUV.
driving a Jeep, a really cool Jeep this week. I kind of, but I'll be all right.
Rico. It's built like a BMW X7, bro. Literally same style,
Yeah,
but it's just
it's
Mazda.
I'm
yeah,
about to look it up
Mazda.
right
Yeah, they got
now.
a it's an SUV. That's just nice. Mazda's like
Yeah,
nice
it's seat
cars.
seven. It's big in there. It got a third row.
What is it
Oh,
called though? A Mazda what?
Mazda, I don't know. Look up the Mazda. Look up new
CX90.
Mazda seven seater.
He said
Mazda, I
Mazda. I
don't
Mazda,
don't
I
know,
don't
know.
know.
357.
CX90
CX 1990.
90.
90 CX90.
Okay, I see it. Hold on, let me look at this.
Yeah, that thing not bad. I've been seeing it. I'm like, dang, that thing nice. Like it's
Uh,
big.
okay, it's a nice little. Oh, it ain't expensive either.
Mm-mm.
Nah, Mazda's
What's the
is
price on it?
good,
What's the price?
good
It says
They
30.
problem
It
is
starts
they
off at
outside don't
it
ever
starts off at
like
38,000, but with bells and whistles is 57.
Damn,
57
that's
with
pretty
bells and
cheap.
whistles. Shoot, that's
38.
like a medium range Ford truck right there. Chevy truck right there.
It's around the same price that the Kia Telluride is, cause that's a big.
Hey,
Telluride.
I'd
Yeah.
hey,
rather
Yeah,
have a Jeep
Telluride, nice. For
Gladiator.
real.
I'd rather have a Jeep Gladiator or something like that.
hey, they got a
Jeep.
Genesis though. It's called a Genesis GV80.
oh
That thing
yeah.
crazy. They look like a Bentley truck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
That thing
luxurious
nasty.
for sure. Definitely made for luxury.
Yeah.
Somebody
Genesis
said
is the
luxury.
upper brown. It's like the up brand of Hyundai, right?
Who the Genesis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Genesis. Yeah, that's Hyundai right there.
But they nice though. Them the
Oh
Genesis.
And they
yeah, them
good cars
Genesis
because
is
they come from
flexing.
Honda. You know, Hondas last forever.
Hey,
Motherfucker
you
be
can't
having
never go
a
wrong with a Honda.
95. Hey, motherfucker be having a 95 Honda, still want 10 G's for it. Like, god damn, bro,
Heck
what
I
the
yeah.
don't think
fuck?
they make them like the newer ones
Drop the
ain't durable like the old ones,
They
bro.
not,
drop
bro.
the
You
Yeah,
still
the
price.
got
old
98 Hondas sliding on the streets like nothing, never before.
Man,
Today,
paint peeling off and everything.
paint
Thing
peeling
slick.
off. You
Everything,
got,
man.
I
bro.
mean, yeah, you got paint peeling off, beat
My
downs.
homeboy had a black Honda Civic, and the paint was peeling off. He called it black scab, but no, for real, that thing still kicking today, bro. Like, and I'm talking
Black
about some
scab is
2001.
crazy.
Bro, ask
Yeah, he
and
called it
watch.
black
You
Bro,
say,
scab.
hey, what
go to a
you ask
small
him to
town.
sell
You'll
it?
see all them.
He gonna tell you some goofy shit like 10 G's. Like it's got 300,000 miles on here. Like what the fuck?
Three
It
hundred
ain't
thousand
good on
dollars for
gas and the air conditioner
Maybe
work.
that's that tariff.
it's for the parts of the
That's
piece.
the tariff on the
That's the
next
tariffs.
I don't know who said that, but that's funny.
Tariffs.
That tariff shit.
Got to cross state lines, man.
He can't even afford to let it go. It's fucking
Tariffs went up.
and it's inflation tearing that motherfucker
Folks
up.
really is still selling cars made before 2005 for $10,000. That was their daily drivers.
Nah, for
Like,
real.
bro, if you don't take this $1,000 up out of my hand and give me that car, like, bro,
Who
get
in here
out of
still
here,
driving a Mitsubishi Diamante?
Oh my
bro.
god, that
That
shit is
was
so
one of the
ugly.
ugliest cars ever
And
made,
where
bro.
did he just bring that up from? Where did that come from?
That was one of the ugliest cars
Bro, I was just looking at
Like
it online. I say, boy, this car's ugly.
just
that's
so
he. I'm
ugly,
like, who thought of like? I thought you was gonna say some old school box Chevy. This nigga
bro.
said
That's
Dia
like that.
Monte.
That's like that hatchback, the first hatchback Pontiac that had came out.
Oh
Looked like
yeah.
Oh,
a,
yeah.
but it looked like it got the bus driver booty. You know
Oh,
what I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about?
The
That
wide
Pontiac
booty.
SUV came out like in the early 2000s. Ugly that it was literally voted like one of the ugliest cars ever made.
I think it was
It-
called like the wasn't it like the Torrent or something like that?
Pontiac. It was something like it
The
was but
Pontiac
it was
Torrent.
Pontiac.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Literally voted one of the ugliest cars ever
And
made.
guess where Pontiac is? Nowhere, cause that motherfucker's out of business making
Oh,
bullshit.
Pontiac dead.
Obama made him stop making them.
Yeah, I'm
Like
saying
literally,
because the shit was trash. Like
it was part of
cars,
his
Obama
deal when they gave
ruined,
him the
man.
bailout.
yeah. Obama said, yeah, this is y'all gotta quit it. GM, the rest of y'all good, but y'all gotta get the fuck out of here.
He said,
Take
"Y'all
that
got
shit
to
home.
go."
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's just like the people who was made. Well, no, that was Chrysler. Chrysler made the PT Cruiser, right?
Yep.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
and
That was
everybody was
another
buying
one.
them joints too. I was like, nah, them
Them
mugs.
joints was so ugly, good.
And
Them
I ain't gonna
things
lie, I
sold
still
though,
see
bro.
them
You
jokers
see them
riding around
everywhere.
till this
Yeah.
day. I ain't gonna count.
Wait, but I thought they were
Crazy.
coming out with a new Firebird though. They said it was coming out with a new
Nah,
Firebird.
that company don't even exist no more.
Yeah, a
No.
lot of these companies don't exist.
Dang,
A
so that
lot of
Firebird was just a myth.
Oh my
Yep.
yeah,
god.
The Pontiac Firebird. You what you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
People
they
were
coming
getting
out
that
with
those
company
another.
don't
big. They
even
were taking
exist. So how's it gonna
Camaros
come
and
out?
turning them into them, but it
That's
wasn't.
exactly what they was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might have them
Yeah,
custom car
I heard
makers.
a rumor it was coming back out. I was
Cause
like,
what they did was
Nah,
when
y'all
the
stupid.
Camaro dropped, they made a
25, 25 Firebird.
they
They copy.
made
They
a
copying Camaro.
it's not come yeah, they made a Camaro. It was a sport, it was one of the racers. Like they made, they made a Camaro Firebird, but it was literally a Camaro, but it was completely modded out to look like a modern Firebird. And that's when the
I
rumors
seen that.
started. But they
Okay.
never yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
that was
ain't
a
coming
custom
out.
car maker
Pontiac
that did
dead.
that. Yeah.
I
Exactly,
would buy if a
exactly.
Firebird came out today. I probably would buy it.
Oh my goodness, all the car collectors would buy it. It cost you
What?
more than a brand new Ford F three
No,
fifty
the
dually.
the Trans Am with the bird.
The Trans Am. Let me
With
tell
the
you
bird,
something.
with the bird
Our
on. Oh my God, somebody made one a couple of years ago. It was badass.
That's
I'm
what I was
yeah,
talking
I'll
telling you.
about a
take a
minute ago. I said somebody made. That's the one I was talking about. They somebody a custom car spot made
Yes,
that.
yes, you're
You
right.
That's
Rico.
want a
why.
I'll take a
Firebird
Trans
Trans Am
Am over a Lamborghini
2025?
Urus.
Trans Am is badass. I wish they'd
I would
never
take a
stopped making
Trans
them.
Am over a Lamborghini Urus
You
any day.
tripping? That
Yeah,
Trans Am
definitely.
ain't gonna get you no kitty like that. Lambo gonna get you.
What?
Hey,
Girl
wasn't
can't
Yeah,
even
see,
Nelly
girl
driving a
can't even
Firebird
spell
in one of his
Lambo.
music
She gonna
videos?
just be ready to jump in the car. Oh, this that car the rappers be seeing on. I see on TV. Get your ass in. That's
Y'all,
all I wanted
y'all
to
like
hear.
the
Get
new
your ass in
Buick that
here.
look like the Lambo truck?
the
You
Seen
said
The
that?
new
which
Buick that looked
one?
like the Lambo truck.
Did you
I
see
do.
the little
I
Buick
really do.
SUV? Yeah, they pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it really nice.
Which one
Them
you
bitches
said?
fat.
oh
Chat
the ones
or
they changed the emblem on.
Yeah, it's the
I know
Buick
which one you talk.
SUV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
oh, they
changed
like
the
the
emblem
Lambo.
on
I
them.
forgot what company is that. I forgot.
Oh,
Look
Buick?
It's
like it
Buick.
looked like the Monster
It better
Energy,
not be damn
bro.
Buick. Buick ain't made no fancy car ever. Them ugly ass wide body ass. Them shits is
Fancy.
ugly.
Buick made car for old people, man.
Man,
Hey,
them
let me
Yeah.
tell you
Regals used to be the
something.
joint back in the day.
Tiger Woods was being sponsored by Buick so tough back in the day. Let me tell you, he sold a lot of. Oh, wait a minute. These Buicks ain't ugly.
No,
Nah,
they
they
I'm
not
nice.
telling
bad,
you,
bruh.
them
That was them
things
old
is
man
nice.
cars back in the day.
Back in
Hey,
the
Are you
day,
that
talking
that
about
was
Encore
the
yeah.
old?
GX
What you
does
looking
look
at?
like
That
a
saying?
Lambo truck, dog.
Hold on.
Like,
Which ones you
what?
looking at? Are they old or new? That you saying they ain't ugly?
They
No, there's
new.
a
They
new one.
new.
It's an
They
Encore
new.
GX. It's they got the 2025 and a 2026.
They reasonably priced too.
Yeah, they only 30 some $1,000. But I'm not getting no
Look,
Buick.
I mean, they look like
hell
the
no.
Lambo truck until the Lambo truck pull up. But
Right.
Bro, let me
by
tell you
itself, it
something.
look like one.
Yeah, I ain't about to
Let me
get
look at
these.
these new Buicks y'all talking about, cause I gotta see what y'all taste looking like. Like,
Bro, these cars is not even like they don't even bro.
You buying you a Buick?
Hell nah,
oh
bro.
hell nah, this fake ass limbo shit.
That
What
bro, this
hell
shit,
nah? Y'all
Anything.
talking about
shit
this
look
shit
Saying
like
it's
a
nice?
nice for a
damn
Buick. That's
bro. The
ugly.
shit, it's a Buick.
Exactly.
Cuz.
Yeah,
You
it's
see,
nice
they had to
car.
make
Bruh,
the
Yeah.
this shit's
commercial.
ugly, bro.
They
This
had
is like a
them
fucking
things
knockoff
ugly,
of the
man.
Lambo truck.
Are you getting a Kia or a Buick if you
I
had to
ain't getting
choose?
neither one. I
Yeah,
buy a Kia
I
Like
get
a
a
over a
key.
Buick
Porsche,
though.
a Porsche Cayenne.
We
You know
ain't
what?
say a Porsche
I'm
Yeah,
about to
Cayenne.
get
Porsche.
That's what I want.
We
I'm about to
said
get the
if you had to
plaid.
choose between a Kia or a Buick, which one you getting?
you talking about
I
the
ain't gonna
Kia
hold you, Rico. I
Telluride?
all-wheel
I
drive
can
the
see you
Buick over the
Telluride.
Kia.
Yeah.
Kias are
Is
not reliable.
And your
Nope.
car,
man,
they
you
don't
crazy.
really. It's hard to insure them now.
Yeah, Kias are not reliable either. Forget them getting stolen. They just mechanically unreliable. So
Nah,
Them
Were
nah.
they
Kia,
ever
them Kia
reliable?
boys.
Buicks and Jeep compasses and stuff like that are not reliable. You know.
wait,
The
whoa,
Jeep Jeep
wait.
actually
Forget
is pretty
the
reliable, and that
take.
resale value on the
Whoa,
Jeep is high.
Jeep
And
Compass.
No,
Jeeps
not a
are not
Compass.
are
No,
y'all,
The
the
I ain't got
only
Jeep
no
one that's reliable
Compass.
is the one with the doors that come off. The rest of them shits is not reliable.
Every single Jeep outside of the Jeep Gladiator, the Jeep, not the Gladiator, the Jeep,
Wrangler.
the real mountain shit, the one
the
like
That's what I
Rick
said.
Ross
The
Rubicon.
one I
driving,
said. That's what I said. The
the
one that the doors come off.
The Rubicon.
the Rubicon,
Or the
not the no
The
no no
Wagoneer?
the
Rubicon
Rubicon?
and the
Y'all seen the
Willie.
Wagoneer?
not
The
the Ru-
Willie and the Rubicon. Those things are
Yes.
awesome. I love
yes,
The
those
but
things. I
Rubicon
Wagoneer.
is
just
Yeah.
pretty
switched
big.
to a
everything
little baby
else,
car. I
the
can't drive that huge
Wagoneer,
car.
the Grand Wagoneer,
Bro,
every
you're gonna
single
pay
one
about
of those are
almost two
bad,
hundred thousand dollars for the Wagoneer, bro. That mug is
Bro,
bro.
I can.
Every single
There's
one of them are
literally a
bad.
list of the top
I
10
have
worst
seen the
cars.
Wagoneer inside that mug. It looked like a spaceship, yes, but that
It's
mug is who the hell is driving the Wagoneer? What, you got a family of seven?
It's like a
Yes.
big,
Dude,
it's like a big
luxury
listen,
Mercedes.
crap,
They
man.
gotta pick up
listen.
the
You
neighbor's
guys need to
kids.
look at those cars over there in China. Them cars are fire.
Yeah, and they cheaper
Yeah,
BYD.
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, the BVD or BYD or
BYD.
whatever it's called. Yeah, when I
BYD.
was in
Yeah.
Africa, that's what's going into Africa. A lot
But
of
are you
those. And
bringing back to
actually
America
Africa
though?
buys a lot of they buy a
Yeah.
lot
How
of
much is
cars
a
from Japan
Terraform?
and China that are 650 and $60,000 because or sorry, 50 and 60,000 miles because they can't afford a new car.
Well, think about
Hmm.
bringing it back to America. First of all, trying to bring one of those cars back to America. Who is going to do the maintenance on that? What you got to take it back to China to go ahead and get? Because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in there that's only made over there. You try to take a car from China and bring it over here.
You can't
Right.
bring it over here
I'm
though.
not
That's
saying
the
to
Right.
We
bring
do
the
it all
car
the
over here. I
time.
just was saying that they have really nice cars in China.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
Okay.
do.
if they
Okay.
bring it over here, they'll bring support also. They'll come with the support as well, the parts and everything.
I
If
don't
it
know. What
comes
I
there,
saw
the
is
guy is not just going to
very
come.
like we're used to
Well,
a lot of
it come with an
interior
African.
features.
Oh my
Yeah.
you
god.
are
What car
It
is
crazy.
come,
this?
Oh my
Yeah,
it
they
come with
Let
god.
me
that
get
too.
me one of
Hey,
them.
No,
What
he
Chris
was
car is
said,
saying
this,
Michelle,
Chris?
Okay.
she was
I
saying
give
if the
me,
I
company
just
come over here.
switched.
I
those
give me
I
an
just
African,
switched
Chris.
to
I'm gonna
this
give me
little
one of
baby
them.
car.
yeah, those
I
cars in
like
Africa, they
this.
have support there. They have repairs there,
Wait,
the
why'd you
parts.
switch?
For real.
I switch. I am too little to drive that huge. If I'm not driving a truck full of bikes, I ain't driving that thing up through New
so
York.
the red one was yours just a second ago?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
don't
was the
want.
big
It's
one.
too.
They never
I
turned
didn't
down
like
the
it.
What'd you change
upgrade.
You
to?
got the
I
The
keys
took
to
this
it?
nice little Equinox. I'm driving up to New York City. I don't want to drive through Manhattan a big old fucking huge car.
Let me see
Wow.
the inside of that
That
red
makes
car.
sense, especially
Yeah.
when we from the South. We ain't doing all that.
Didn't
Yeah.
Trump tell you to say thank you when somebody give you something?
But
Wow.
let's go back to these cars that come with a free African.
Yeah,
Where
that
do I
he's
get one of them?
What?
From China.
He said
Hold
it ain't
on.
nothing. That
You're
is
gonna
not
get your African
nice.
deported. What's
nah,
going
Chris.
on?
He said support, Laura.
I
We
want
trying to
one of
make it
them. He
make
said
sense.
support McKee. Didn't he say
Yeah,
support?
but
He said support. We
those are the
trying to make it
special
make
Street
cars from
sense.
I'm
African.
Africa.
trying to see if I can get
Hey, that green
Oh, some
card costs an
punks
extra
over in
ten
Africa.
thousand
Tho-
though,
the
Chad.
hello.
It,
Yeah.
Those are the
Chad, you got to live in
The
Chris,
Africa.
where I get
Zimbabwe
one of them at?
EX.
They
You
said
can't get it
I'm
here
gonna
they
because
said
go
of
that
find
green
me a
card
nice
is extra ten
African.
thousand, Chad.
What you
What you
say, Laura?
say?
I
Not
said
an
that.
Talking about
African.
No,
Afrikaner.
I said to get the African to come with you. That
Is that
green
a
card
car or
is an
what? What
extra
is
ten
Yeah,
that?
that's an
thousand.
African EX. That's a
That's
comes with a special African support that comes with it. That's what Chris said.
crazy.
He was saying if the company come over here, it'll have the
Oh, I thought he said it come
listen,
with a
listen,
free
guy.
African. I about to say, sign me
To
up, Jack.
to
Every
every
car that
time
goes
she
to
asked
He
him
Africa,
though, he
probably
would
gonna
say
have two
yeah.
wives, but you know what I'm saying? I'll take it.
Every time
every
she
car that
asked him,
goes
he
to
Two
would say
Africa
yeah.
wives
comes with
is
support
crazy.
I think he
and
off a little
parts
bit,
and everything.
Makita. I think he misunderstood. Y'all were misunderstanding each other. He was saying if the company BYD come over here, they'll have support.
Two,
Cause
we know that. We cracking
Yeah,
jokes.
oh,
right. We're being
Like,
I'm
facetious.
getting sleepy.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
hey, they're gonna
I
ship the car
I
with the
I'm
African
off
in
to
it
my
already.
hotel and then I'm going to bed.
Hey, you be safe, Shotty.
Take it
Laura
easy.
says she want an Afrikaan. Is that a card?
That can be.
He wants a whole damn country. Hold on, now
She
you
meant an
that's
Now
stealing.
Africana.
to
That's
do
stealing.
what
What's that?
they're doing.
Two.
You don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
in the
Africana
matrix.
is?
African.
It's a Wyfrican.
It's a, it's a white South African.
It's a
What I
Wyfrican.
A
thought.
African?
I didn't say that. I
Are
didn't
those
say it
even?
was.
Wife
There
Hey,
was
are
no
those
A
even
race
typical
there.
Wyfrican.
You
though?
Oh,
Are
I
could
those
thought
be
you
an
even
said
typical?
Afrikaan
African.
and you could be from
White
Zimbabwe.
freaking. I'm hearing that for the first
Fuck
time.
that.
White freaking.
Oh, you said an
A
African.
Wyfrican, right, Chris? It's a Wyfrican.
I just
Chris, I'm
heard it
about
for
to
the first
add
time.
you to the worst Mike Award list.
Who's
So,
Just
that?
add
What?
you to the
Really?
worst Mike Award real
Hey,
quick.
what
so
Chris
are
is
you
that?
saying an African is like a Nigerian? What is that?
Because I thought we were talking about cars, but go ahead.
I I'm saying like a nice dude from Africa is like an African. Like an
African.
American
Oh,
is
I
an
thought you said
American. And
Afrikaan. I
there's
was like,
She
no
yes,
did
not.
say Afrikaan. She said, I want an Afrikaan.
White South Africans are called Afrikaners. Afrikaners.
Oh, I thought she was talking about like somebody from Nigeria. Afrikaan.
Imagine one of they kids is y'all go to school with y'all kids.
Mhm.
I
I just
got
thought a car came with an African and I was trying to sign up, but they said it doesn't come with an actual African, just African support.
And we
But
were in China at the time, so that's where I got the Chinese African from.
I'm gonna
So
find me one of them.
I
I know
know.
there's Chinese Jamaicans.
And how does he speak? What? Wait, I'm trying to figure that.
Did
Hold
y'all
on.
know that?
What
Have
Come on,
y'all
type
seen
back
of
that
Sinners?
up. Back that
Did
up.
y'all see there's a documentary about I think it's the Chinese in the Mississippi Delta.
Oh, I bet they are fine.
I
Chinese
saw
in
They
that.
there.
they
Hmm.
they sound like brick country. Sound like they're
Do they
from the
got that
Mississippi
Cajun
Delta.
voice?
But
Cajun voice
Hmm.
accent?
So tell me how Asian Jamaican sound. So go ahead and give me the accent.
And
Yeah, I
what do
want to
they
hear the
cook?
Chinese Jamaican. That's what I was intrigued by.
Tell me that.
yeah,
Just
there
just
was
sound
a
like
big
Jamaican.
boom of Chinese immigrants in Jamaica. There was a like a pretty good sizable population of Chinese Jamaicans. Let me
Oh,
see.
Chat.
if they making like Chinese barbecue or like Korean barbecue, then they from oh my
Oh, this is
god.
getting bad.
But
Korean
are
jerk
they super
chicken.
Oh
light
my
Oh
skinned?
my
Chicken
god,
God,
that
is gonna
it's
hit.
getting
Korean
so
fried
bad.
The
chicken.
Right.
Chinese are really pale, so they might be super light skinned,
Damn,
Oh,
Shan.
this is
Yeah,
getting
they white
bussin'.
skin.
worse.
Hey
They're white
man,
Yeah.
skin
I
Jamaicans.
ain't gonna lie to you. Korean jerk chicken sound like it might hit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, Korean
Right.
chicken, fried chicken is bussin'.
Korean and Chinese are not the
Koreans got
same.
some of the best fried
I
chicken.
know. I
What is
know.
Oh,
that?
yeah. You
Listen,
said Chinese.
that
My
fried
bad. Say
chicken is
Chinese jerk chicken.
everything.
Lord,
Chinese
get
Koreans
it
jerk
got
chicken.
some
right.
of the best fried
I eat
chicken.
a lot of
Chat,
Chinese chicken down here
chat,
already, so I
help,
had to mix
help,
it up.
help.
When I tell you that's the best chicken ever, oh my God.
Koreans.
Real, what you say?
I said help, help,
Hey,
help
not
some of these
hey
people.
Marty. Not they gonna give us Chinese rice and peas, bro. Like what's going on?
Hey, Chinese rice
Yeah.
and
Marty sounds
peas.
like
Damn, Paul.
he's announcing a golf match.
Oh
Marty.
Jesus.
Listen,
Hey, do y'all eat a lot
So
of Chinese
long.
food
Because
here
I'm
now
tired.
though?
it's after hours at the Birds residence. You heard me?
Eating lo mein? Somebody bringing
Chirp,
out the
chirp,
snacks.
chirp, chirp.
Boy, what did you say? Curry lo mein? What?
Marty,
What?
get
I
out of
said
here.
somebody. I
Curry
said I know
Curry
you
Who
lo
eat.
said
mein.
Carrie Lo Mein is
I
crazy
said,
work?
do anybody eat
Korean
Chinese
Crazy
gang.
work.
food like lo mein? I didn't say curry. I said lo mein.
Curry
Curry
is
lo
definitely
mein.
an acquired taste.
Yeah, there's
I
a show,
I
a
love it.
series on Hulu called I think it's Black Cake. Let me see. Black Cake.
Black
I
cake.
love me some curry goat though. I ain't gonna lie.
The
Yes, it's
orange
called
I do
Black
That
too.
shit
Cake.
is awesome.
It is so good. It's about
That is awesome.
Chinese Jamaicans in Jamaica. It's called in Jamaica and America, but it's called Black Cake. It's a really good series.
Are
Boy,
they
I know they make
accepted
some
in their
oxtail
area?
egg rolls. Man, listen,
Oxtail egg rolls.
that sound like a hit though, don't it?
Hey, it
They
do
make
sound.
oxtail egg rolls
Hey,
out here though.
I know they do. My homeboy make it out there
How
in
about a
Houston,
curry chicken
actually.
roti?
Oh, that's wait, that's not
Yeah,
Jamaican.
that's
Okay.
already a thing. But what about an orange chicken roti?
Mm,
How about oxtail roti?
they do that
That's
oh,
already.
already a thing.
chat. Somebody said they're sad because there's no season 2 to that show you're talking about.
I
What is? Hold
know.
on. What is the show called?
It was so
What is the
good.
show
That
called?
is
Where it's
that's
at?
because it's based on a book, the
Black
Black
Is
cake.
Cake
it?
book.
I need to
Hmm.
find it. I need to
The
find the
Black
book
The
Cookbook.
then.
book isn't as good though, but it's
What
a good
Oh
what
book.
what streaming
no.
service is that on?
Hulu.
Hulu.
All right.
Now Hulu. Mm,
Go to my Hulu.
What's the show? What's the show?
black cake.
Black cake.
Oh,
Black Cake. All right.
Y'all
It's
Let's.
got
only
me hungry.
it's only one
Me
season, so
too.
don't think you about to get a nosedive.
Oh, there it is. What is this
That's
woman
cause
in
I
the
can hear all
pool?
y'all TV backgrounds clicking and searching for the
Hey,
show.
it's some lady in a.
Hey Rico.
It's some lady in a white dress. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's Chinese. She's Jamaican Chinese, Jamaicanese. I don't know what I'm supposed to
I
say.
want orange chicken, not Korean
Chinese
Jama-
chicken.
Jamaican.
Chinese
Hey, but
Jamaican.
look,
Okay,
what
thank
was
you,
that?
John.
but look,
I didn't want to be offensive.
are they getting love and respected in their area, and or do they or if they how do they speak when they talking about going back home? 'Cause I know going back home might be an issue for them. Like you have
They
Jamaican,
don't go
have
back home. That's where they
Chinese.
live. No, that's where they
That's
live.
how.
Yes, I'm about to say, but that is
They
home,
live.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jamaica's home. They don't. There's. They migrated I mean, just after
In the
slavery.
1800s.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
that's.
yeah, I was saying that like how they say for black folks going back to the motherland, like nigga ain't been over there
Yeah,
in
that was
They
real
don't know no
50
interesting
Chinese.
years.
It's
tonight.
all
Hmm.
Jamaicans.
Okay.
I hope they don't put all this on the
I'm
podcast because
turning
I'd
that
be
up.
like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's why Marty requested at least one unrecorded episode.
Yes. Thank you, Marty.
They just going
no, they
down.
ain't. They
Just
Hey,
recording
going
being
down.
stopped. They ain't recording this.
hey, you want some? Hey, chat. You
Hmm.
want some real good oxtail egg rolls and oxtail tacos?
I don't eat oxtail.
You will.
No.
Listen, how about some Philly
I
cheesesteak
used
egg
to. Can
roll?
it
How
make
about
offended?
that?
No.
You don't do Philly cheesesteak egg roll? I don't like the original egg
No,
roll.
I'm just saying. Well, Chad,
Where?
the person out of my old group. Hold on. Let me. Jazz Prince nephew. Hold on. Let me.
Chat,
Hmm.
chat. Do you do goat?
Mm-hmm.
You better.
Okay.
You better. Hey, he love that. You better. You better.
Yeah,
Hey man, I'm
goat
Caribbean.
is
I'm Trinidadian.
delicious.
So we eating
Yeah,
curry
I do
goat.
it good. Curry
You know what
goat.
I mean? We eat
Is it
curry
Yes,
goat.
ma'am.
oxtail or oxtails?
You said it right.
Oxtail.
Is
You know me.
oxtail?
And then you
Yeah,
get some plantain.
I
Because
need to.
Southerners say oxtails.
Plantain.
I
Yeah,
don't
y'all
like
just be
Yes,
out
I
there
don't
sir.
talking.
like plantain. We call it
Oh no,
plantain.
we don't do that. We ain't gonna
That's
It's
do that.
not
different.
I don't
We
know.
ain't
Ain't
gonna say
Plantain
that
is
that.
from
ain't that
plantain.
dry
Y'all done
banana,
triggered
right?
no,
Jotham. Look at
Oh,
Jotham
what
Y'all
looking
is
at
ain't
it?
us.
say
What's happening?
y'all ain't about to say plantain like
What
that.
is
No, no,
it?
no.
That's something
That's
Okay.
dry
different.
bananas, right?
Plantain is different.
You're gonna say plantain.
no.
Well,
Leave the tain off of it. It's tin,
well, I,
plantain. Come
But
on.
well,
when
I'm
they
from the
make
country.
plantain, it's different.
But what is it
What?
though?
Is that
Like,
like mofongo?
isn't it dried banana, right?
Oh,
Or am I tripping?
look at you
Yeah,
trying to get your
it's dried up
accent on.
bananas and it's
Is
It's
that
crispy.
not dried
No, it's not
bananas.
It's a
See,
dried
I
fruit, isn't
told
it?
y'all it was
It's
Oh,
different.
not a
I was
banana.
asking for
What the hell
clarity.
is
I
it?
didn't
Somebody
It's
tell
a
know.
me.
plantain.
she said? Tell me
It's a
what the hell
plant.
is it? Is a
It's in the
plantain or is it?
banana
Somebody
What?
agree
family.
with
It's
me
just a
over there and
different
said
type.
it's a
Well,
dry
it tastes
banana.
She
gross.
said
I
it's
know that.
dried. That's why they calling it plantain. She eating the
It's
dry one
Oh
they
plantain.
no,
call
Yeah,
it.
see, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know
plantain.
why
It's
your
plantain.
plantain is dry.
Yeah, I don't
Because it's a
either.
chip.
I
Well,
don't
Makita is
No,
eat
trying
that's
to
No, it's
tell
a
me it
banana
don't.
chip.
it's
plantain.
not even a chip though.
No, not dry
Oh,
like
now
that, y'all.
I've had um the plantain chips with the ceviche. Now that's amazing.
Oh, I never had
What
it with
She
the
are you
what's
talking
that
about
ceviche.
hot sauce?
platamus?
I
No,
gotta try
Drea.
that.
Yeah, you done switching things up. Like that's
Makita,
What's
I don't know what the hell I'm talking
A
about.
Platamus?
ceviche with the chips.
I
that?
know I
What is
have
that
had the
hot sauce?
ceviche with the trips.
Yes, it's so good. So I well, we got HEB here. I don't know if y'all have HEB.
No, we don't.
HEB.
I do love HEB.
Is it hot
Y'all making
sauce?
me
Chat.
hungry.
Hmm.
Is it hot sauce?
Hot sauce. I don't do hot
Nah,
sauce.
No,
ceviche is hot sauce.
Ceviche, no.
I'm just asking. Is it like hot sauce?
Oh no no no. So ceviche is like citrus cured seafood and tomatoes and onion. So it's like shrimp,
Oh
fish,
shit!
onion, tomato.
So
It's
it's like,
Latin.
but it's like a slop or
Sometimes they
something.
put
Like
so
I
yeah,
thought
it's
that was
like
something
And with
you.
it has to have lemon or some type of citrus to cook it,
And so
quote
you
unquote.
put your plantain in that and eat it.
Oh
Like
my God! Don't say
So
plant.
have you ever had like conch salad?
Kong
So it's like a
salad.
Spanish
Damn,
conch
he
salad.
ain't had plant ceviche. He sure
We
had
have
that.
not figured out what plantain is yet.
It's not plantain. Stop
It's a
saying
banana.
plantain.
I
It's in the
see.
banana
That's a
Y'all
family.
man.
stop
I got
triggering
Tell
plantains
Joe.
in
me,
the
y'all.
freezer right
They be
now.
triggering
Okay,
me.
it
Talking
is
about
a banana. I thought so.
Thank
It's
It's
you.
not
Not
a
a
family.
It's not a
banana.
Oh,
banana.
then never
No, it's in that
mind.
family.
It's
It
not
looks.
a banana.
It's
It's
in
in the
that
banana
family.
family and it's
It
flat
is
and it's
part of
like
banana
dry, but
family.
it's not crunchy dry and it's like
Sometimes
Thank
mushy
you,
Real
and it's
one.
like
Somebody
No,
gooey.
right.
it
Check
doesn't
it.
have to be. It depends on how you prepare it. You can dry it, you can fry it, you can boil it,
I had it
smash
Yes.
it,
fried.
Boil it.
and then fry it, which is mofongo. It's
Yes.
different ways to prepare it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, and
had it fried
every
and
time you change
mushed.
how you prepare it, you say it different. Plátanos,
Oh, I didn't know
mofongo,
that.
Oh, let
Yeah,
that
I
plantain.
was
queen
gonna
Yes.
say
speak. We
so.
know what she's
Totones.
talking about. Let that
So
queen
if it's
Totones.
speak.
Tostones,
Latin,
Yeah,
That's
I
the
yes.
think that's what
same
she's
thing.
talking about. That was dry. I think she has some totones.
it'd be platanos.
It's
If
not
it's
crunchy dry
But
Caribbean,
though.
it's
It's
still, what
fried,
Oh,
plantains.
you
fried,
said
Yeah.
smashed.
tostones.
Yeah, that's why I
They were
said I think she
fried and
had totones.
smashed.
Well,
but
it's
I'm saying
yes,
at the
No,
end of
yes.
the
fried and
day,
smashed is
She
mofongo.
had
it
them on
starts
the
as one thing. What
Well,
is that
shit. Now
original
I'm all
thing before you
confused.
start beating onto it?
So
That's what
plant
you had, real right there.
so plantain has it's
Oh
like
no.
it's firmer than a banana and it has less sugar for one.
Yes,
It's
it's not
family of
sweet.
banana.
Yeah,
They
it's
can
a
even make
family of
powder
the
of
banana,
it.
but it is
Yes.
not the banana.
There's
It's
Real,
Oh,
plantain
real. Did you have
powder.
it prepared like
You can
why
make
did
this?
that take
powder.
30 minutes to figure out?
Show
Like
me a
y'all, it's
picture.
that difficult.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
gross. It looked something like
No,
Totones.
that.
real is the one making it hard.
tostones.
what's that? A
Well,
honey
I was
bun?
listening to real because
It's
No,
she
those are
said I
tostones.
thought she was
totones.
on to something, but
Oh,
you
my bad. I
know,
just looked at the screen.
A honey
No, but
bun.
real. You said you didn't like it.
No, I don't like it.
Lord,
Oh
they gotta
man,
make it
yeah. You
better.
They
you
didn't make it
you.
right or something.
They definitely
Well,
didn't make
I
it
But
think
right.
I
it's
guess
different ways to prepare it.
They
Like,
didn't
Okay.
make it right.
sometimes
yeah,
you gotta
it's
go
What
to
different
was the
ways to
to the
texture
prepare
spot
like
it.
it
that you had,
started at.
real?
And
Well,
you
I need
obviously
somebody
didn't
that
have
knows
a
what they're
sauce
doing to
either.
make it for
Me
Real.
me.
How,
too. That's
what
what I
was the
said.
texture like when you had
It
it?
it was
You
mushy
said it was
and
mushy and they fried it.
Was
yeah.
it sweet?
Yeah, that's how mine
No,
was.
it
Wait,
wasn't
hold
sweet
on.
enough.
It wasn't sweet,
18th
Enough.
hole.
but it had some sweetness to it. Hold on. But it had some sweetness to
A
it.
little.
Okay, so the thing is, there are some sweet plantains that when it's prepared, it's not supposed to be too mushy, but it is soft and it is lightly fried. So what
Right.
you had, if it wasn't sweet enough, I know exact it wasn't a good one. They basically didn't know how to choose through the pickings of which ones were good and
They
not
gave me a
because
rotten plantain.
they
That's why
not a
she's saying
rot.
plantain.
Yeah, they gave you the one they prepared wasn't a good one because when you're making the those soft ones because they are kind of sweet, you have to get one that's perfectly ripe to where it's literally a nice sweet taste. You could taste the sweetness and it's not too
Right.
mushy. If it's too mushy, that's an old plant. Yeah, you pretty much got an
It
old
was very
plantain.
yeah.
Marty,
A
It
can you
was
very
see my
old
ugh.
one.
screen, bro? I'm about to show y'all what a good plantain is.
Because it
Look.
should still have a little bit of
Look.
firmness to it, but it is softer than your traditional boiled plantain.
Do you see the screen?
You put it in the fufu.
It's banana
Nah, the
like, I
screen
would
joint don't
say.
work, bro. You just gonna have to use your
Oh
camera.
man.
Just use your
I don't
camera and
like
put it
Oh,
on
you
fufu.
know
your.
what? I think this
Hold
I
is
on.
don't
Let me
like
pull up.
iPhone.
fufu.
I got my
I don't
other
like
phone. Hold
fufu.
on. I
I
got
was
my
gonna
Fufu
say,
don't
bro,
be
just
having no taste in me.
put your camera on your laptop screen.
yeah, I'm about to just pull up my
Yeah,
other
because
phone.
it's quicker. It's quicker. It's much
Mm-hmm.
quicker.
You gotta
What's
do all the drop
fufu?
down.
But
You
but
gotta have the
It's
nah,
right
dog
stuff with it.
shit. It's dog shit.
You said what?
Y'all got to
So
go
hey,
Google.
Yeah, I think so.
man, let me show you something before I go to
Or
bed.
buy
Cause I
you a
gotta go to
car that
bed.
come with an African. The fufu
What's up,
is
Rich?
like dough. It's like dough.
Does it come
It's
with a
like
green
dough.
card?
It's like
Right.
dough, and you take the dough and you put it on your fingers, and then you scoop it in the whatever you have to dip it in.
Hey, I ain't gonna
But it
lie.
has to
When I
be
be seeing
good.
them
They
videos
always
and all
eat
y'all
it.
be
Like
I
they
don't
eating
Exactly.
in the
like
But
it.
same
but you
bowl
mix
with
the
your.
meat. They treat it like
Oh,
mashed
I've seen
potatoes.
that.
They treat it like mashed potatoes and rice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
that's
eat
what I'm
that shit.
saying. You gotta
Y'all eat
mix
that
it
shit with
right.
everything, and they do the same thing.
Yeah, but they be having that shit on platters. That's what I don't like. If we all sitting
This is
down
why
and
they talk about
everybody
Southerners,
using their
like
hands.
I just want to put a point right
What,
there,
what you
but
got to say
carry
about
on.
Southerners? Always talking bad about Southern people. That's crazy.
I've seen
I'm
that where you put
Southern.
the
What do you mean?
Yeah, I know.
where you put the dough in between the fingers and then you like stick the
Hey,
dough and your
real, can you hear
fingers
me?
in the
Now
sauce.
you know Marty on the golf course.
Hey, real, you can hear me?
I can hear you, Marty.
Well,
I can hear you, Marty. That shit got real.
What kind of? What kind of? South damn plantation. I can hear you,
All
Marty.
right, here you go. Look, check
Can
this
hear
out,
you,
right?
Still
So
I rise.
this is what they supposed to look.
Hey, I was
This is
pulling up the
I thought
exact
he
same
pulled up the
picture.
menu. Go
okay.
ahead.
So what they gave you, it looks similar to this, right?
yes,
To which
Okay, so
one though?
this
He there's a
all
whole
of
no,
bunch.
them.
no, no. The thing is, these are all the
These
same
are
thing. They're
all
just
of them.
cut differently. They're just all cut differently.
Hey,
The
go to
thing
that one
about
right there,
this
right
is,
there.
Plátanos.
when it's prepared like this, it's supposed to be nice and firm, but it is a little soft. But if it's completely mushy, like it was just fully mushy, it was a bad plantain, and it's supposed to be nice and sweet.
Stop
Well,
saying
it,
Hey,
it,
click.
it,
Hey,
plantain.
Or they
it
didn't
click
looks
fry it
like
on.
that,
enough.
Marty,
They
and
ain't fried it
I
Y'all
right.
don't
gotta
like
stop
it.
triggering
Wait.
Jotham, please.
Hold on. Why did you say stop saying plantain?
It's
Call it.
plantain.
Call it like plantain.
Plantain,
Yeah, you
It's
say.
they said it's too
Yeah,
close to plantation.
yeah. So what you said?
Oh
No, you
So
man,
don't.
hey,
You don't
wait,
say.
I ain't
Marty.
gonna get it. No.
So Caribbean, we say plantain. You know what I mean? We call it plantain. Everybody else they'll say plantain, or if you're Latin, you'll say plantanos or some other stuff.
Plátano.
Plátanos.
No,
You
no.
Well,
said
we
You don't.
can't help.
You don't.
I can't help.
all
I'm from
right. Well,
North
look,
I'm
Carolina.
we
Now, I'm
we
from
gonna
Caribbean.
call it
Texas, so
either
I'm
No,
way.
there ain't
I'm
no correct way
Trinidadian,
then.
so
That's
I'ma
what
say
Marty.
plantain.
We don't
okay.
run around here saying
If you're a ninja, you're just
mountain.
gonna say a banana.
Okay. There's no
Shut up,
And if you
mountain.
D.
country, you gonna say nanner.
Don't you make no plátanos out of a banana.
You so petty.
Yeah,
This how
a
we have
ninja
it.
gonna be ignorant. They
This
call it
is
a
this
unripe
how we
banana.
have it, Rico.
Marty
This
is all
how
into this, y'all. Let's
Wait,
this
what?
is
let's
no
listen to the
no no. Not
demonstration.
all into it. What I'm trying to show you. So this is a national. This is like a regular Haitian dish right here.
What is that
Right.
right there? Click on it. Enlarge that one
Yeah,
right.
so this right here is like a regular Haitian dish. You got plantains, you got spicy coleslaw. This could either be pork or beef, and it's fried. And it's not hard, it's fried just perfectly tender, and you have this together. And
Is
this
that
isn't the
peachy?
sweet
What is
kind.
that?
I'm sorry?
Oh, keep going. I'm sorry.
No, what did you ask me?
The cabbage thing. What's that called?
Pickles.
That's what I asked, but I don't know if I
Yeah,
said it
yeah,
right
yeah.
because
I
I'm
thought
country.
that's what I heard. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah,
That's
that's called.
coleslaw. I don't like that either. I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
the meat.
it
Oh
ain't
That's
my
it.
coleslaw.
God,
No,
real?
no, no. Chat, please tell her it's not coleslaw.
It is not coleslaw.
It
It's
is the
nothing
furthest
like
thing
it.
from
It
coleslaw.
is amazing. I
You
could eat
said
that every
coleslaw.
day.
It
You
is the
said coleslaw
furthest
first, though,
thing.
Marty.
No, no, no. I said spicy. No, no. The
No,
reason
But
I
that's the
said
furthest thing
spicy.
from some
Hear me out.
coleslaw,
Let
though.
me hear me out. Hear me out. The reason I said spicy coleslaw because the average person when they see it, the first thing that comes to their mind is coleslaw. Why? Because the pretty much the same ingredients, but the flavor, the
oh,
whole. What do you guys? What is
The same
the paste?
ingredients.
No, no, no.
it pretty much
Please let me
like just the
finish. Hold
big
on. Let me
parts.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. What is the paste that is used in coleslaw to mash it all together? Is that mayo? What is
It's
that?
Ranch.
mayo,
It's
Some people use
mayonnaise.
ranch.
What that is?
Mayo.
Okay, well, this isn't none
mayo
of
and
that.
sugar
There's no
or honey.
paste. There's no paste that's holding this together. It's just it's spicy. So it's marinated, it's made in a way, but it's not all pasty like coleslaw and shit like that.
It's not
Um
milky.
hell no.
Okay, I can eat
Hell
that.
No,
no.
I can
No,
eat
no, no.
that.
you
What
could
you
put
let me
that
just feel
on a piece of paper.
let me
Hey,
get up
somebody
close.
show
Yeah,
me
you
what.
can literally string it individually on a piece of paper. Like this is nothing milky. Here's it spread out on a thing right here for you.
And so, boom. Oh,
You see it?
Okay, now that
Jesus.
looks nice.
Yeah,
Somebody show me some of
it's
And
not
functional.
that's
coleslaw.
in that plantain next to it.
Yeah,
What is that next
absolutely.
to it?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't like that.
Those
It
Mm-mm.
triggers me
dumplings.
every time you
But
say
that
spicy.
that stuff looks good.
It's a
That's a
flavor.
traditional
It's a
dish
flavor
right there.
mix. It's a flavor mix.
Do
That's
y'all
a
call it those
flavor.
donuts too,
That's
Marty?
so this is what it would come out looking like real if it was presented
On
to you.
top of meat, that
Yeah,
looks good.
that looks okay.
Yeah. That's you can get it like that or you can get it
Right.
on the side. I'm showing you in all the
Mm.
different ways so you can see it's nothing like that pasty coleslaw.
Oh, grilled. Yes.
Hey, can you show them
Yeah.
that?
Makita, you know black, right?
What?
Black?
Makita, you know black.
I'm
You know
black.
black?
Oh, okay.
I'm black. My husband's
She
Puerto
said, "Yes, I
Rican.
am."
Okay. I know
Okay,
you
she
know
ain't
you
fall
speak
for it. Oh, good.
Hey,
multiple
pull up that.
languages.
Oh, there it go right there. Hey
You
Rico,
guys
this
are
the one right right
crazy.
here.
The question was crazy,
What?
chat. You know
Oh,
black?
my bad. I'm
Okay, okay,
sorry.
we talking now.
There
What's
you go,
that? Click.
You're
Rico.
There you
good.
go.
That's the one.
Yeah, what's that right there on the
You
side? That
got
look
that
like rice and
rice,
peas
you
balled
got the
up.
sauce, you got the pickles, you got your fried pork, you got your
And grilled
plantains,
and your plantains. That's a perfect.
you got your
That
beets in the
looks
back.
good.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a real
Is that the
traditional
pickled the pickled
Nah, yeah, those are beets.
Beets.
Beets. You got your beets. You got a little bit of mac and cheese back there.
I don't
Phew.
know. I don't understand the mac and cheese.
Real, you need to have
Black.
some
I'm
You
sorry.
they,
Black.
platinums
I'm
they threw that mac and cheese in there.
with your oxtails or your
Hey, that's
curry
what I'm about to
goat.
say. Pull up some. Oh, I love some curry
Oh, I
goat.
Yeah,
love
some
goat
rice and
and
peas and
oxtails both.
put it on the
But
side.
did
Hey,
y'all do y'all
show
know
them that
how
curry
much
goat with rice
Haitian
and peas.
culture is in New Orleans cuisine?
You said what?
Haitian culture,
Oh, think
Haitian
about it.
cuisine, and New Orleans cuisine.
Yeah, in North Carolina too, chat.
Okra,
Hmm.
the tomatoes that we use in Louisiana or New Orleans cooking. That is a
I
Haitian
like fried
influence.
Oh, you
okra.
pulling up oxtail? I was about to say pull up that curry goat with
Ugh,
rice
I
and
don't do
peas.
Oh, you
oxtails.
Oh, I
said
love
curry
some.
goat?
Yeah, do some curry goat with rice
See,
and
this why
peas.
y'all need to be on Chatter, Clubhouse. Clubhouse.
Say
I
what?
love me a good curry
This
goat,
why
boy.
y'all need to be on
Yeah,
Chatter. Like we're
clubhouse
like
folks, get on over
get
here.
There
on
you
Maybe
go.
over
she'll.
here. Like we're
Well,
literally like
right there.
looking
You
at
see
it
the one with
right
the
now.
plantain? Go
First
down,
off,
right?
Which
Right
one?
there. Bam.
Is that
That's the
stew?
sausages. It's
No,
got potatoes
that's
in it.
She
plantain.
said sausages.
That's the plantain
Plantains.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's
I
plantain.
used to
Mm-hmm.
call them plantains too,
That
but
I
I
did.
guess
It
they're
looked like a
plantains.
banana. I didn't like
Yeah,
it. That's what I had right there.
so
I
that's
like
plantain,
them.
that's
They're
curry
good.
goat, and that's
They're
rice
good.
and peas.
Oh,
All
I
you're
had
missing
some
is
No,
a
I don't
can of
like
candied
curry
cabbage.
goat.
plantain.
No.
Some candied plantain real. That was amazing.
Now that might be sweet enough for me.
I do like
Well,
them.
if you
I
do
do like them
if you
made
do
into
sweet
chips.
fried plantain, then you'll be okay. I don't know.
It's got to be sweet. I
Well,
can't.
All right, man. I'm
I'm
taking
just
my
not a
ass to
big
sleep.
banana fan.
Y'all have a
Nighty
good
night,
night.
Marty
Marty.
Mar.
Good
Marty's going
night.
to
Night,
My baby
go
has
to
a
Marty.
sleep.
bed.
You done
Is
got booted
everybody
out.
sleeping?
Oh, Marty, you
All right.
doing Miami next week, right?
Yeah. Miami next week. When you touching down, Chad?
I think Wednesday or Thursday.
Is
I'll
is
let you know when you
all
get
right?
there.
Let me know what day you touching down. I'll probably be there a
Okay.
couple days early.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right, for sure.
Good night.
I'm definitely going to the Caribbean restaurant. I'm the island spot tomorrow. Forget this. Y'all done got me hungry.
I don't even have to worry about tomorrow. It's today.
Oh,
Yes,
you right. Look at you. It is.
It's
I'm going to
1:23
give me some
a.m.
Korean fried
Oh, I'm
chicken
sorry, light
tomorrow.
skinned man.
Korean
Hi,
fried
Shay.
chicken for me tomorrow.
Wait, did you just call her light skin Ann?
right. I just about to
That's
say
my
That,
that.
name.
that's her name.
Y'all so funny. You ain't call that lady no light skin, and I am crying.
Is that
I
my
thought
Ann
she
over
did,
there?
though. That's why I said, wait, what?
Light skin, my light skin ain't.
That's right.
That's right,
It's
My
Ann.
not
my
the
aunt
same.
my
She
my
doesn't
aunt
call
would
me
never
that.
accept
That's
that name.
right.
That can't
It
that
don't
can't be
feel
her.
right. I'm sorry, Q. Go ahead. Way over there.
I said my aunt would never accept that, so that can't be her.
Mute up.
Okay.
Come on over to
Bro, that's
chatter.
what I'm telling you. Like, you all the way, like, you, it seems like we talking to you in a foreign country. Like, you
It's
over
like,
Yeah, Q.
yeah.
Right. Like you've been deported or something. Come on.
he's been
I mean,
deported.
it's not like you have to leave Clubhouse,
Deported
Oh,
is
Q. You can
excuse
do
me,
crazy.
both.
Q.
Oh my god.
That's crazy work.
He talking about, hey, guys, I
How
see
do you
y'all.
see cat?
When y'all gonna come out here to see me?
Y'all gonna put
You've been
somebody on my
deported. That's
books.
terrible.
Yeah,
Y'all is
quitting over there. We
crazy.
gonna start
That
calling CHC cat.
Doesn't someone have to send them an invite still, or you don't need an invite?
We
No,
Yeah,
got
he
a
it's a
told
bunch
me
green
of
card.
invites.
It's
He
a green
has
I
card.
get
tons of
it. I get an
invites.
invite
Oh,
every
okay.
day. Trust me.
he just being stubborn.
But when V2 hit, you gonna wish you was over here.
Okay, y'all. Don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you better get on over here before V2 come out.
Yeah,
You the
when
only
V2 hit
one.
is
Hold
around.
on,
Hold
you
on.
are not
Y'all say that.
over.
Does that mean when V2 comes, I won't be able to get in no more or something? Is that y'all
No,
saying?
No, you wanna be over here early to take
you want to be one of the
advantage.
first, right,
Cause
Chad?
the monetization gonna be lily. You
Okay.
don't wanna come over here. That's all I'm saying.
I
Somebody make
almost
me
wanted to
somebody make
laugh
me
at you
a
just now and say, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to come over here.
somebody.
I
That
almost
was
wanted to
The
laugh
petty.
good
at you.
sales
And
pitch.
you would have
That
did
Anyway,
was
good
petty.
lying to me too. You would have been doing good. Like somebody make me a
Y'all
blank
gonna
page.
stop him?
I'm
Y'all
not
gonna
gonna have
stop
my.
him at the door?
I can't have my real name and everything over there. Maybe somebody make me a blank
Half of these
page.
people over here don't have their real name on their profile anyway.
Listen, you didn't see y'all. You stepping on your own foot. I just said make me a blank page and I'll be over there. I come on.
Yeah, it's gonna
Make
make
your
you.
own
You
page.
got to make it
Yeah, you gotta
yourself.
do it
What you look like?
yourself.
Hey,
Keisha is human resources. Can we make him a blank page or no? Let us know.
it's gonna cost you.
I mean, Keisha and Leah.
All right. Where a real one at? She still over there?
I'm right here. You want me to send you another thing?
Yeah, send me one. Don't expect me to make it right now and be on there with y'all tonight. But
You got 24 hours with
You
this
already
oh
link.
on
my
here with us.
god,
What's wrong?
Like, are you? How are you the only one on Clubhouse talking right now, though?
cause
Like, you
I'm the
know,
listen.
That is crazy work, Q.
It is
the
crazy
only
work,
one.
right? Come on, I'm
Come on, so I can
it's,
close the room down.
You
it's
couldn't even
hard
see the food. I know you
it's
wanted to see it.
it's hard for me to even say them words.
Nikita messy.
That's funny.
Y'all being messy. That's what it is. Y'all being messy.
But she did make a point. I mean, you over there just imagining what it looked like. We get to see it.
And,
Well,
and tomorrow we about
yeah,
to watch this AI rendition of the Diddy trial.
but y'all act like I don't have a smartphone. Like I can look at anything y'all looking up. I'm just
It's not the same.
just
Not the same.
send me the thing in my chat and
And we be on camera over here. What
You
some of
got
us
it.
do.
It's
How
already
you gonna say
there.
you can?
okay, all
What does
right,
Marty
thank
look
you, good
like?
one. Huh?
Some of us don't want to be on
What
camera.
does Marty look like? He was on
I'm
camera.
gonna go
You
back
can't
on
do that
mute.
over there.
I don't want to be. I'm not. Don't think y'all about come over. I'm not going. I'm gonna be on camera because I'm not. I'm still gonna be a face like how I am on on Clubhouse.
But I don't see you. All I see is Jonathan.
Well, on Clubhouse right now.
No,
Yeah, we
on here.
just see Jonathan.
Yeah, you're
Oh no,
talking
yeah,
to
I'm saying when
Jonathan.
I go over there,
You're
I'm not
talking
gonna
through a
be
jail
like
phone line right now.
whatever.
A 1-800 connect number right now. You just got the pathway. If Jonathan
Yeah,
decides to mute up, you gone.
that's fine. Listen, I usually get off of here at like 2 o'clock anyway, so you know.
Hey, the funny thing is, I went over there, 73 people in the room. It's like a whole bunch of
What?
people to the bottom.
Yeah,
Wait,
ain't
Q, you the
nobody.
only
It's
person on
73
stage,
people
bro?
Ever since
Yeah,
I
go
came.
over there. At the
I'm about
bottom
to
is
come over there.
73
Hold up.
people total. I was like, what are they doing? Just sitting there?
I'm about to
That's
come
why
over
Q
there real
not
quick.
leaving.
Nah,
He
nobody's
gonna
over
keep
here. No, y'all
staying.
go ahead and stay over there. Y'all can close this room down.
It's
And
22 people now.
I'm
Oh,
about
it's
to go over
22.
there
They
right
must
now.
have left
I'll
because it was
see
Yeah.
when I went
y'all.
over there. It was like 73. Can you shut it down?
Hey, how is it Tyson and you and Jonathan on stage and everybody else? Jay over there. Look at Jay.
Yeah, Jay
Tyson up
just
there
came and sent
laughing
me the link. He
and
literally just
be
came and
acting
give me
like
the
he's
link. Let me.
asleep half the time.
Yeah, I got y'all. Maybe not. Maybe I won't be on here tonight with y'all, but I'll be over there soon. I got you. Yeah, why y'all jump in chat? What are you doing? Why y'all over here? Y'all go ahead, get
Yeah, I
off.
see. We all coming over there now.
Everybody want to cross the
Uh,
street.
I think
go ahead, be happy on chatter.
Look at
Be
real.
happy
She
over there
didn't
on
hopped up on
chatter.
stage too. I still jumped in the room for a second.
I
Jay,
got
get out the chat and come and talk.
get back over there, y'all. Right, what are y'all doing?
Get
Chat
out
done
the chat.
came, real one done came. What y'all doing? Oh man, look, I'm just telling y'all. I'll be over there
They trying to
soon.
help you to get across the border. Come
That's
on.
right.
Yeah, we trying to
Grab
get
our
you over the
hand.
wall. That hasn't been
Let's
built yet.
go.
Let's go. It's funny. Y'all are so funny.
True friends don't leave friends behind. I'm trying
Y'all
to
is
help you.
funny.
We
Yeah,
threw you a rope, bro.
I gotta
Like, go
make
ahead and climb that wall.
I gotta make me a whole different
Right.
blank page and stuff like a burner account or something. Yeah, that's what it's called. Or maybe a burner account. I'll be over there.
It's really not that serious over here though.
Well, you don't know my full history, so I don't
But
know.
you gotta get on
But if
live and
they
dance
know it,
for
you
us.
won't be able to hide it.
That's a fact. You're right. You're right. All
Jesus, I
right.
went
Well,
back on. I jumped on Clubhouse just to see. Boy, Clubhouse is weird. What the hell is in the hallway? Oh hell no! Let me get up out of here if
Yeah,
I can
it's
get
gotten a
recognized.
little, I don't know. And I can hear people talking in the rooms as you scroll down. I don't like that.
Yeah, I opened back up my Clubhouse just to look. Boy, the Jew is killed in D.C. Protesters yell free. The hell?
yeah, that's the Lou room. That's what I'm about to go
Yeah,
into.
that's
So
the
yeah,
room I see.
So y'all go. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna fall asleep over there. Y'all go ahead, stay in chatter.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to fall asleep in biblical smoke.
Yeah.
Biblical smoke, boy.
How were
They
your
It's
dreams?
some of these
Bruh,
rooms
it,
that
it'd be the
don't.
funniest thing ever because the dude be on stage. He be like, and it says this and that and the third and that. Read. And the dude start reading, and then he be like, this and this. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I love
Read.
that room.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Some of these rooms literally go 24 hours, so you can fall asleep, wake up, and they still be talking. I'd be like, damn, it's
But
11 o'clock the next day. Y'all still going.
but how does
Whew.
biblical smoke maintain no less than 800 people in the room
1,000 people,
every
yeah.
day?
Because they never
What?
close their room. They never
Yeah, it's
close
like
it.
800
No,
people
but
to a
at
thousand.
night they all flood like
Mm-hmm.
800 deep
Yeah, you right,
consistently.
Chad.
Like
Wow.
right now, it's 899 people in their room right now.
Yeah, that's
But
a,
What?
a
but
slow
imagine
night.
they
Stay
Listen,
around
Yeah.
800.
They reading scripture? What's the
listen.
smoke
I
part?
when I go in there, he's like, okay, okay, go ahead and read chapter such such. I be
Right,
like, hey,
that's what I'm saying. And then he'd be like, see, is anybody going to come up on stage to defend? Nobody? Okay, read. I'd be like, yeah,
hey,
what?
sometimes you just need a room to sleep in, and biblical smoke is that place to go in.
Biblical smoke is that room.
You go in there
Man,
and get a
I would
couple
go to
laughs
sleep if
in.
I were to do that. I would think that the Lord is coming because they be in there
Right.
talking,
Yeah.
preaching fire and brimstone.
Nah,
I
you
listen,
can't
I
go
go in
mess
there
in
for
that
the
room.
jokes.
It
In the
wake up the
chat,
joy.
but what's so
Wake up
crazy is
repenting.
though everybody in that room is active. Like all 800 of them people are active in the chat, just going crazy. I remember one person went in there and said one thing, and boy, if they ate that person up, I was like, oh, I ain't never seen a chat move this fast. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
okay, I could not read that chat. I was like, what the hell? I was trying to hold my finger on it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chat
That's fine.
fast.
They everybody trying to make it to heaven before the last days in that motherfucker.
But
Just
the
in case
funny
I
thing is, though,
die.
they don't be talking. All right, so they have room. It be different things. Like right now, it says, "Are the Israelites the world's most hated?" And then that because I think it's run. I don't know. It's like they be challenging people. Israelite challenge Christians. Then they have
Oh
somebody
yeah,
else
they be
challenge
debating like a
somebody else.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, they be challenging people like a mug up in there. I'll
Mm-hmm.
be like, oh man, but it be
They go.
funny to listen to though.
That's why I say they go after the Moors, after the FBA, after Jews, after anything you can name. They will go and debate it or make it a topic, but they just never close their room. They just change the title. And you can get on that any time of the day. You gonna see that room open.
Oh, I see the pastor still got his room open playing. Is he still playing water sounds? The melodies to meditation. His room never closed down neither.
I ain't gonna lie. You scroll on Clubhouse, you pretty much can scroll forever now. I feel like it's so many more rooms you can just scroll on to now, but
Yeah.
it's just like
Does
for
the
me, I can.
Where's Daraj? Is Daraj would the Daraj just disappear? Is he on chatter now? What's going on?
I don't know who that is. Daraj.
Daraj Global, the one that he has like he be doing all the inspirational talk nonstop. His room never closed down, but I guess it
Oh
did.
yeah, you might have to scroll all the way like for a good minute towards the bottom. It'd be so many rooms open, even if it's just 4 or 5 people in there. People be having rooms open and stuff. So I don't know. It could be some of these people I haven't heard of, but I definitely know
Yeah.
about Big Smoke.
I can't believe y'all got me to come over here to Clubhouse and y'all left. Y'all some assholes.
Yeah, I
I
saw you in the
told.
chat. We told you to bring your ass over here.
I told you Ben go back over there because I'm about to boom this room. Matter of fact, I'm gonna boom it, and so y'all can stay over there. And I can't give y'all no time date because y'all be on my bumper every day. If I say yeah tomorrow afternoon, y'all gonna be Quinn. Why ain't you over here yet? Why ain't you here? But I'll be there soon. So Jay, go ahead, Jay. I got it. I'm about to Tyson. You sleep or you wait? Tyson might
Wow,
be
it's almost a
working.
thousand people in that room. That biblical smoke.
Yeah. You want to hear the
Especially when it's nighttime or it's late night, they get deep.
Yeah, it's like 900, almost 1,000. I just went in there. They not yelling like they usually be yelling. They be off the chain. Sometimes it be intense in there. I be like, whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy. So look, I'm on my burner right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, church definitely make me sleepy. He gonna put me to sleep.
look at all these people, man. What the hell is this? Look at this. I'm scrolling fast. Look at this. Why?
It's blurry. What you showing us?
I'm getting out of here now. I just
Yeah,
left.
he just left. Jay. Now he was showing how fast the chat was moving.
Now it jumped up to 900 and something. Oh, it's that time. They about to go. They about to go crazy. You about to hear that dude talk about read.
Yeah, I don't know where the leader's from. Like, what time zone is he in? Pastor. I don't know what he's on the West Coast, East
Imagine
Coast.
him. Imagine moving his congregation to Chatter. That'd be insane.
Yeah, that's what y'all should be convincing, not little old me. Get his ass over there. Y'all gonna have a church on Sunday, but church every day.
Let me holler at old boy. Let me holler at Gabriel because I know Gabriel. I'm like, hey Gabe, what's up, man? Can you bring your congregation over here to Chatter so you can actually go ahead and battle people on camera?
And somebody said the Raj still has his rooms too. Whoever
Oh,
asked
yeah,
that
I don't
question.
see it nowhere. Oh well.
Nah, she said
It's
he's
called the
she
secret law of
That
attraction.
doesn't
So,
say deranged.
no, stupid typo.
is
It's
it D E
I
R
tried to
A
type
J?
Josh.
I was just wondering if it was me. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Or is it me that I said it wrong?
His must
no,
be
it
at
was
the way
me
down
that
the
when I
bottom.
typed it in the room, it said deranged.
Oh wow. What the hell is game on stage?
Y'all got
This
me hungry now talking
beautiful
about food. I'm in the
bill. It's with my
refrigerator.
Oh, you're right.
cheese
He got a
on it.
room going on right now.
Is
Yeah.
Grant Cardone gonna get prosecuted as a tax protester? And is Donald Trump gonna send him $1 billion from this big beautiful bill?
I don't know who. There's
Who
some.
was that?
Who the hell did
Somebody
that?
Hey,
came in here
y'all.
named comedian.
This is what Daraj be talking about. Listen. Subscribe to receive exclusive. Oh, well, not to subscribe, but hold on. Wait till he start talking.
Comment, subscribe. So
I go to sleep every night to Daraj. Makes me feel like a
All
billionaire.
right, here it is. Here's what Daraj does. Listen. Amazing, do it. Even if that thing may hurt you, it's a lesson that you learned. And this is that I feel like that's what this is all about, you know? Us going through life and messing up.
Banking people on social audio talking
That's a
slow with the same background.
okay, he got to go. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
that's the meditation room, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the Raj room.
Yeah, the meditation guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you have the dude that was the pastor. He's actually on Chatter. The pastor, the one that has the other one where he just be playing like water dripping sounds and meditation noises and stuff like that. He be running it on here. He used to run it on here in Clubhouse at the same time, but I don't know if he has opened up a room on Chatter to run it anymore.
After y'all lost him, y'all had him and lost him. That's crazy. Oh, y'all better go in there and meditate with his ass for an hour or two. I ain't gonna lie, you wake up like early in the morning, like 6 o'clock. I mean, like yeah, like 6 o'clock or so, 8 o'clock, and you hear that dripping noise, that mood stuff. That shit really be you be feeling good. Like okay, it's gonna be a good day today.
Now, when I go to sleep now, I listen to the live fireplace on
Yeah,
my
that too.
TV.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit be fine. Like it really puts you in a good mood. Like
I turn on that fireplace on my TV and let that thing crackle. I'm out.
yeah, thinking he ain't an old ass man sitting and shit. Get your ass up. he think he in an old ass mansion with wood in the chimney and shit.
Let me see. I don't even know if y'all can hear the crackling. Hold on. Let me see.
Quinn, we ain't talking about shit in here, bro.
Oh, here it is. Oh, let's see if you can hear the crackling.
Oh, this nigga think he ain't got down Game of Thrones in a castle.
You hear it?
Hell yeah. He ain't cut no wood down, ain't got no splinters.
That shit be putting me to sleep.
I was about to say I'm about to go to bed now. No.
Uh,
Look at you, go and look at you knocking out your crew over there. Good night. If
Who
you
that
going to
was? Who
bed.
that was? Said they going to sleep.
Me,
Makita.
Makita.
Oh, good night,
Mhm.
Keto.
No, I
Night.
said I don't know if I'm going, but listening to all this soft music and the crackling the wood and
Right, that
I
crackling the
am
wood, it
too
gets you
right
every
here.
time.
Setting
This
that
has been a
mood
couple of
up.
times I done woke up. My phone was on charge and I done been in this room. And I done woke up, everybody quiet on mute. Everybody done went to sleep.
Y'all be going to sleep live looking at each other with your eyeballs on the camera and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
that's
staring at you
weird.
and shit. You still up?
I almost choked.
That's a little weird. We don't do that. Cameras off.
I'm just saying, sometimes y'all can forget and wake up, and motherfucker still on here looking at your ass like, oh shit, you waiting?
I woke up one day, it was like 20 people still in the room. I swiped my phone closed.
I can imagine the weirdo like, yeah, man, I slept with X, Y, and Z last
Do,
night. You
do
know,
y'all want to hear
she,
the funniest bedtime story ever?
yeah, you gotta
I don't
hold
know,
your
do
name,
it.
hold your weight to
Yeah.
that.
It's by Samuel. It's narrated by Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I've
We'll
heard this
play it
one
then.
before.
I
Yeah.
played it before. It's
Okay.
called "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
Ah, I heard this.
Like
Okay.
Man's back. Narrated by Samuel L. Jackson. The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hon. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For real, shut the fuck up and sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring, wrapped in a big, snuggly heap. How come you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions. This interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your stuff, bad. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. The flowers doze low in the meadows, and high on the mountains so steep.
My life is a failure. I'm a shitty ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please. And sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing. As I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep. This room is all I can remember. The furniture, crappy and cheap. You win. You escape. You run down the hall. As I nod the fuck off and sleep. Bleary and dazed, I awaken to find your eyes shut. So I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep. Oh shit. God damn it. You gotta be kidding. Come on. Go the fuck back to sleep. Good night, everybody.
That was the
Yeah.
fucking craziest shit I
That
ever
shit almost
I
put me to
seen.
felt
sleep
dumb as
for
hell
real.
from laughing.
The fucking guy, man.
Hey, that
When
shit
I
almost put me to
first heard
sleep
that,
for real.
I said, "This is the funniest shit ever." Samuel Jackson reading the bedtime story and cussing. That's all I needed to hear.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's funny.
I almost went to sleep on his ass too. Kept
I did too. It
saying that
almost made me
shit.
go to sleep for real.
Fucking noise and shit. Ding 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 ding. Go to sleep. Okay. I'll roll over. All right. That was a good way to end it for Clubhouse. Y'all stay blessed.
Take it easy, bro.
All right. Take it easy. I see y'all. Never mind, I'll take that back. I don't even know how to work
And
that.
you see us
You gonna see us in a few hours.
on
Love ya.
Chatter.
Good
I don't
night.
even know. I just
Thank
don't
you
know
for
how it
coming
works.
out.
Good
Good night.
morning. Good morning.
Good night. What did somebody say? Good morning.
Thank you for coming out. Good night is crazy, whoever you are.
Right. All right. Stay blessed,
We're
everybody.
on here about 24/7, so we'll see you in a few hours. Good night.
Hey Jay, you gonna boom it? Is this motherfucker still awake? Oh, I'll boom it.
When they sleep, go ahead.
Jay is currently sorting out
He
the
said, boom, boom, boom. Let's go back.